Unbelievable. Okay, last one, you guys. Last one. So I have 3. What is this? Can I take? Okay. Wait a second. This doesn't look right at all. Wait a second. Okay, knight c3, knight c3 castles. If I go knight f5, what's he have? Knight e4, queen g4. No, that's insane. What did I do? Okay, dude, chill. Oh my god. I'm gonna play knight b3 here, hit the bishop, probably go c4 next move. If takes, I just take back. If I get the knight developed, I'm probably okay. Oh, I had c5, just winning the game. Or no, I didn't have c5, that was my move. Okay, so I go knight here, move the bishop, and then move the queen. If he takes, I take. I bring the king into the center of the board. I'm doing fine. Okay, so he plays c6, so I guess he wants to develop. I'm going to play knight c3. If d5, I take, and I take with the queen. It's a pawn. It's not the greatest pawn, but it's a pawn. Pawn a pawn for my kingdom. Whoa, that I did not expect, however. So takes. King d2, queen e4, queen f3 looks good. Ah, no, then he has... Oh, is this tricky? Let's see. Don't want to take that. If I take this, queen h4, g3. Wait a second, this can't be right. Ready, g3, knight g3. Queen d4. Queen h1's no good. Takes. I think this is okay. It should be okay. If he takes, I go here. If he takes, okay, I go here. Block. I develop. Whoa, what is this? Wow, something even crazier. Okay. Wait, okay. So he checks, I go here and here. So I'm threatening this check. And I'm threatening to take. Okay, so I go here. No, that was a mistake. Maybe. No, wait. Check. I go here. No, if I take the bishop, I get checkmated. Okay, so I guess I have to go... If I go here, takes, king c3. No checks. Looks right, though. I'm currently up 2 pieces. I'm up 2 bishops, so this is why my king has to get safe. If I take the bishop, I probably win, but this is very, very messy. I think I'm winning, though. Okay, so obviously I take. So I just make a check, and now I go check, and I win. Bishop g5 also probably winning, but I didn't need it. So I'm still up. I'm going to be up one bishop. What is that? Okay. Okay, let me look at this analysis, because that was a very weird game. Let's see. Not sure what to make of that game. Let's see. Oh, so I was actually very good. I made an actual blunder, though. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. Wrong scene. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. So 94.8, 82.2. Three inaccuracies, one clean blunder it gives up. So let's see. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so this it says is not good. Fine, whatever. Okay. Knight C. Oh, I was supposed to push the pawn to C5. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a mistake. Okay. This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. Bishop G4 is a blunder. So what is the evaluation if he plays rook E8? Rook E8, bishop E3, pawn takes knight, and white is better after queen E1, which is actually what I was thinking about. Because now I can remove the king and activate the last piece. So I guess it's always good. So he does this. Oh, this is best. Queen D3 is best. Okay. Aha, this is not right. So bishop E2 is winning. I wasn't sure about this one. Takes in here, and I guess my king is completely safe. There's just no checks for black here, so king is safe. But I was kind of worried about this one, so I didn't do that. I do this, and here it doesn't matter. It's just lost anyway. So takes, and okay, bishop G5 is the winning move apparently, but queen H4 also works. So more or less a pretty clean game when all is said and done. Oddly enough, or I'll play some 960 while I wait. See if there's anybody else who comes online. What am I gonna eat? I was gonna order some food, but I don't have my phone is missing, so I can't order. Thank you to SF4TT for the 3 months. Thank you to Doris Beans for the 2 months. Thank you to use code Lulu with the tier 1 of $5. Thank you to use code Lulu for the gifted sub. What is the threat? There's no good threat. I can move this. I can also play this. I can also push in the center. Let's push in the center, try to activate, because he's got bad knights. They can't target the queen because they're on the wrong squares here. Thank you to Exit 496 for the prime. Thank you to Not Toxic for the prime as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Guess I'll just take a pawn. It's a free juicer. I'll take it. Thank you to Fruit Punchinator for the prime as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to Vimero for the 3 months. Thank you to Crixel with the $5. File Cage for the 16. Thank you to D-Nil with the prime. Thank you to Goodnight Chess TV for the 2 months. 1 second, sorry. I can go here and here. I think I will actually do this. Thank you to Valorant Esports for the gift sub to Danny Oscar. Thank you to Wild Look Good for the prime. Thank you so much to Thala for the $5. Thank you to Anonymous for the Bond Cloud merch. Thank you to Krillix for the $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you to Corblaw for giving a sub to Rose Beal. Big shout out, Jonathan. Hope all is well. Saw you in the videos with Hans yesterday in Washington Square Park. Hope all is well. Stay safe in New York. This is called 960 chess, also known as Fisher Random. Okay, so I'm going to go E5 here. Pretty good position. I control the center squares here. His knights are a little bit misplaced. Maybe I'll activate my knights as well somehow. But I feel like the structure is very favorable here. Actually, I'm going to go run and grab my phone and I'll order some food. Yeah, or not. Sorry. I can't find my phone, so I guess I'll just focus on playing chess. This looks like a good move. Target the pawns, target the queen and the rook. Let's go here, hit the bishop. Let's see, I have this, but then I block. I take. Thank you to QB Win for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Where's my phone? Whatever. Who cares? Can't order food. What just happened? Isn't this just winning? I take and I do a double attack. It's just GG. I hit the knight, I hit the rook, and I think he's lost. If here I just take, he can't even cast. Looks like I make the pyramid. Should I just take? takes, I take this. This is really weird. Somehow it's actually not clean. What's going on? I think I'm gonna do this. This is crazy. Somehow my queen. What's going on here? This is insane. If I go here, what's going on? I think I actually will just go here, maybe. The queen, yeah, my queen gets trapped. If I okay, it goes here. So now I bring the queen back out. If knight e6, I have queen d7. Gonna have to go like here. I probably can castle. Really, the only problem I have is that my rooks aren't coordinated. Basically, this was a mistake, but I'm still okay because I can go like rook e7 and activate my knights. And if he takes the pawn, I make a check here and I hit everything. I expect that. Now I just go b6, remove the knight, and c5, and I should be winning here. He's gonna go like knight c3, knight e3. Okay, so I will go. Aha, he's got some knight c3 idea. Whatever, let's just develop. Who cares? I just take. Maybe just here. If knight b5, knight e5, I'm gonna take. Obviously, I'm just gonna give everything back. Okay. It's just here. Knight e6 next move. Knight e4. If I get the knight to e6, all roads lead to Rome. So I've got knight f4. I've threatened to take as well with this one. Just here, take advantage of the penny is to go back. I trade and then I just take, and that's just winning. Let's go b3. He just resigns. Thank you to Ryzax for the 5 gifts. Thank you to Have a Source for the Prime. Thank you to Bobby Boucher as well. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you to Cyberglaze for the tier 1. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I can play e4. I think there's no threat. Everything's guarded. I got a big center here. Maybe just c3. Open up the diagonals. I can play d5. I don't know if it's good. It leads to a weird structure. I can also play f3. I can also take and go knight e3. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's good, but it looks interesting. Chair moved my knight. What? Let's go knight here. Guess black has bad bishops. He can maybe go d6. I don't know. Then I go like c4. Very weird kind of position here. I'm definitely gonna go c4. Build the bridge here as best I can. Create this bridge, and now I think I'm gonna try to attack him on the king side, and maybe I'm actually gonna castle my king over to this side of the board. Let's go h5. It's gonna have to go back. I'm gonna play this. Now, I think I go bishop b2, and the idea is that I want to open up this long diagonal here. So he castles as expected. I'm just gonna play f4. If he takes, I bring the knight back, and I feel like I've got this really crushing diagonal down towards his king. I can also castle my king. Queen f2 takes. No, it doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna go here, castle, and I should be winning. Just castle. This looks really dangerous for black. Okay, knight f6 is a good move. He wants to bring the bishop out like this, which just actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go queen h4. Move the king. Probably rook e1 next move. I'm gonna bring the knight in, maybe try to bring the rook in at some point. Okay, now I can obviously take and push, which looks very sharp and double-edged. I can also try to reroute my knight, so I think I'm gonna reroute the knight. Thought I could take, but maybe not. Okay, so I'll just drop the bishop back and cover everything. I can take with the rook. I think actually what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play something deep. I'm gonna sack an exchange here, basically. I don't know, but I just blundered actually, as I just realized. Although I have knight f3, knight d5, so maybe not so bad. The original setup, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I would probably just, I don't know. I would do something. I don't know what exactly. So I did blunder. Of course, Fedoseev sees it, but I do get knight g5 here, and this pawn is a big thorn in black side. I'm just going to go here. Put pressure maybe on the queen. I have this. I really misplayed this. I was probably winning out of the opening, but I should have castled onto the other side of the board. It was a big mistake by me. Okay, I guess I just trade and go here. Try to put pressure on the bishop. What's that do? I go here. Okay, it goes to f4. Kind of strange though, because I feel like I'm actually, it's actually very dangerous. Knight g4, knight g5, rook c7, and check. Or I can blunder instead. Aha, that was a mistake. Takes, king g3, d4. Go here. No, I just blundered. I guess I have to go here. Just take king g4. I go rook e1. Maybe just rook f1. If he checks, I come up and I bring the king back. If he takes, my bishop starts getting really active. I also have this always. Maybe just here. So I go rook f3 if rook e3. But now I can go here and remove the knight. Now I think the whole thing is starting to collapse for black. Go here and king f2. I'm just winning now. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so something is loose on this side of the board. Change back. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's play f5 here. Oh, I thought I was I've got a rook. I thought I was oh my god. Okay, let's do something weird. Let's go e6 maybe. I want to go knight b6 at some point. This looks really... I'm gonna play a stone wall or something, or no? I think I'm just gonna play h5. This is really weird. I'm gonna go here. This is really, really weird. Let's go g4. I'll go bishop e7. Where's 3200? This is Fisher Random 960 chess, so the ratings are different. I can take and play d5 here. I can also end peasant, but I don't want to end peasant. I can also play d5, so takes, d5, takes. I think I'm just going to take and go d5. Let's go d5. I'm covering all the squares, I believe. Hopefully I am. I also have a check, or no, it's a rook, sorry. I don't have a check. I think I really need to activate my knight somehow. Maybe I just go like here. I'm probably going to try to castle queenside. I'll go here. So I castle, opposite side castling. Now my problem is my knights. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can get this jump, then I'm okay. So he's going to try to attack, which is exactly what he should be doing. Actually, I can try to get rid of bishops as well. Oh, I just blundered f5. He missed it. f5 was probably winning. Now it's just a game. Okay, go here, trade some bishops. I can always trade, I guess. I can also take this as well. But first, I should get rid of the bishop. I'll probably go like here. I'm going to take the knight at some point. Just to question when. Let's play maybe rook e8 first. I should have put the other rook here, actually. Just queen f5, bishop g7  7 ideas now. Bishop g 7 ideas. 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 can always take. I don't really want to take, but I think I will here. So I don't know which way white's supposed to capture here. If he captures this way, I feel like there's actually going to be an attack coming down the H file. Okay, so I just take. I think I'm just going to go like maybe rook here. I still want H4 at some point. What's that do? So I'll go here. If F5, I just take. Thank you to Belilial God for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Thank you to I Laggy for the prime. Thank you to 5 most for the primes as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Now I'm definitely playing for H4. Although I should have stopped this B5. I don't know why I didn't. Why did I allow this? Guess I'll go here and take with the king, maybe. Maybe just rook here. So I can still take with the king. No, I still can go here, because takes I just take, and I'm just barely holding. If I get a knight to F5, I'm probably winning, actually. Mind set on you. Set on you. Set on you. Mind set on you. Okay, so now I have to go here, I think. Aha, but he's got tricks with knight a6, which is very resourceful. I'm so close to actually being winning here, technically, but I can't. It doesn't quite work, so I guess I'll go back here. So check, I come back, and I get knight f5 or knight c6. Do it, to do it, to do it, to do it. Don't know why I did this, though. So I can go, like... I just go here, and I take and I double fork him. So he goes there, so now I guess I just go here. He's got rook e5, rook f8. If I get h4, again, I'm probably winning. Whatever, just push. Take, I have knight f3. Knight f3, knight g6 coming as well. Go here, hit the rook, rook f4. This should just be cleanly winning. I take. Let's go check. Check, and now I go mate. Okay, let's just play... I guess I'll play e4 here. Thank you to T-Balk for the 300 bits, and thank you to Wilhelms for the $5. Thank you so much again. Go here, queen g4, I just go f3. Or oh, I just blundered. Go here. So if he takes, I go here, and I guess I trap his queen somehow. Plays e5, so again I think I can play d5. I can also just trade. I really want to trap his queen if I can. It's gonna be hard to do that though. So go here maybe. He's threatening to take though, so I have to do something quick here. So he has to take, and then I bring the knight in. Again, if he takes my knight, I trap his queen, so he can't do it. Thank you, Juby55 for the tier 1. Thank you to the 4s and man with the prime. What is... Whoa, this is getting wild. So now if I take... Whoa, this is getting really wild. So I play N peasant. If he takes, I still go here. He's got to take, or else I'm going to make a queen with a weird fork. Wait, what? Wait, now I can take another pawn? This is... Whatever, it's free pawns. I'm going to take all the pawns I can take. Let's go here. I'm up what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm up 2 pawns here. So he's trying to do this now, and this is getting very wild. Is this actually somehow good for him? Wait, I can always just go here, I guess. Force him to trade the queens or just go away. I guess I'll go here. I just need 1, 2 moves basically to get developed. Now I go here. He has no good developing moves. I go here and I take the knight. So I think I'm actually winning. Although he's got knight g2. This is crazy. I'm never castling this way though, so I don't mind moving my rook. Oh, this I did blunder. Okay, so I'm just gonna go c3. I'll give up the exchange here. Just take with the queen. Oh, I missed a check. I had that check. Now queen d2, hit the knight. If I get this in castles, I should be better, I would think. I also have this maybe. Trying to activate my bishop on all these diags. Black is not castled, so I think I'm winning here. But this is very, very wild. So now I can take. I can also go bishop e4. I think I'm going to take. I don't even know. What is this? He's... Okay, now I go bishop e4. I have bishop b6. I can also take the pawn. I also have knight f5 to hit everything. I'm also going to castle next move. So black can't ever castle here because my pawn prevents it. So he's going to try to castle this way, I guess. That's a free bishop. Thank you. Or a free knight, sorry. That's a free knight. Okay, I guess I'll play the Dutch. This looks good. Just or reverse Dutch or whatever. So I do. I just go here. Could have played this actually to play like some weird triangle. What? Oh wow, this is weird. Okay, I will take. Wait, so if I take, he takes, I check, he goes here, and then I go queen c2. This is starting to blow my mind. Thank you to Fake Florida Man for the prime. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go c6. This is very dank. Take. Now I wanted to go here. So really no way to combat that. I can play e6, but that looks maybe quite decent actually. So I can gambit something. I can also just go queen here, I guess, to keep an eye on the queen and just finish the development with knight. Oh, does he have this? No, but then I go here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna play queen here. I don't really know what's going on. It's just a weird game. So he can't play a4, so I take. Now I finish my development with knight here. I wish I could castle this way, but I have no rook. I can't castle, right? No, I can't castle. Maybe I will just... He's gonna go bishop b2, so somehow I have to... I can also go this. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go for d4, d3. Go for the kill. Don't want to take, so I'm gonna go back. It's insane. Guess I will move my king out of the center here, kind of, with king e8. I could have castled this way, but then he gets to attack me. Goes knight f2. I assume I'll play g6 and h5 here since he no longer has an e4 and I can start to activate. Yeah, I knew this was coming. I can also play e5. I can also just move my knight. Maybe like knight. Oh no, wait, there's a pawn hanging on h7. Let's go here first. I think I'm going to play knight d5 and try to get bishop f6 in next move. Okay, let's go here. The bishop on h8 is coming right into the game. In fact, I get it here right away. Oh, it's got bishop c4, but then I go queen a5. I hit the bishop, so it's still very unclear. I don't know what my next tournament will be, you guys. Probably not until August. If I probably will make it into the finals of the Magnus Carlsen event. But if I don't make it there, I don't really know when my next tournament will be. I'm guessing it'll be in like August or something, like September maybe. I don't know. Okay, this didn't look right, so I thought I could go like here. I mean, he can go here. Okay, it goes there. Interesting. So I can take and go queen a5. I can also take and keep the 2 bishops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take and just take. Because what do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 5. I guess I just... he wants knight e4, but then I just move my king. Thought I could also just take, but let's just be careful here. Takes knight d6 here, takes gf. It's crazy. I can also go just here. Let's go here. I'm gonna get 2 connected past pawns. I don't know if it's enough, but it looks like a lot of counterplay here. So I assume here I've got to start rolling. Yeah, I think I just start rolling the pawns basically. Aha, I missed this move. Oops. So that, or I just gotta move. What am I doing? I've got no time. Alright, check and I make. Alright, let's go again. Let's play f4 here, something different. I think I'll go e3 here, develop the bishop this diagonal. I can also take this pawn. I think I will take it. Maybe h3. No, I should be more classical here. Let's go I'm gonna go g4. So much for being classical here. Yeah, GM tries to castle with a bishop. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I just take and I go knight g3. Okay, he's putting his... I should have moved the other knight. That was the wrong knight. I can always go e4. I don't like it. I can go... How do I get my queen out? How do I develop my queen here? This is a big problem. I'm just gonna go e4 and try to develop. c3 here. I have knight e3 and bishop g4, I just realized. Didn't see this right away. Am I not playing in Legends of Chess? What is that? Is that the next Magnus event? I don't know. I mean, I may or may not. I don't think I will, but I'm not committing one way or the other at the moment in terms of that event. Let's go here. Probably try to develop and castle my king out of the center of the board. Thank you to Mr. Lario for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so I go here, hit the queen. Probably go like bishop f2 here. I can also just... No, I can't castle. I guess I'll just go here and castle next move. Definitely going to take the pawn. I'm number 1 in 960 now. Yeah, but I want to get to 3000. Let's just castle. Probably d4. I've got a big center. He's got an extra pawn on the wing. It is July 21st to August 5th. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying I will or I won't, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I blundered this. Unfortunate. I did really blunder this. Play e5 here. Don't know if this is a good move or not, but Knight f4. I'll just move my king here. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I have knight f5. I also have rook f1 maybe. Don't really know what I'm doing this game, but I feel like I've got counterplay. I also have queen a4 to hit the knights. It is your choice, though. I mean, technically, I don't think I qualify, but I'd be shocked if I'm not invited. That being said, I don't know. Let's go rook f3 and bishop h2. Now I threaten. I've got this. I also have queen a4 with this massive threat towards the king if he tries to castle. Queen a4, of course. I don't really know what's going on here, but it's a very complicated position. XUC is playing chess? Seriously? Is XUC really playing chess right now? He is? Oh my gosh. All right. I guess I'll have to pop in then. For old time's sake, I'll pop in a second. After this game, I'll pop over there. Okay. After this game, I'm going to go watch. Let's take. Okay, he goes king c7, which cannot be good. If I play d4, I can also play like rook f1. I think this looks like a good move. Just double it up here. Or it's a bad move. Let's go queen here. Hitting this knight, I guess. And the rooks. And everything. Okay, I go here. Wow, really? Wait, I can also go here, maybe. Because I threaten checkmate. And two, if he blocks, I go check. So queen b6. Okay, let's just take. So I have check, I think. If he takes the bishop, I have a check and I win the rook. Okay, let's think. I'll just go here. I'll take. There must be a way to win here. Or let's just be safe. Okay, resigns. All right, you guys. XUC is playing chess, you say. Is this true? Let's see. Is XUC really playing chess? If he is, I am gonna watch him. Let's go here. Okay, let's move. I gotta move. Sorry, you guys. I lost like 5 seconds there. I gotta move. Okay, let's castle. Let's go here. One second. Sorry, you guys. What is this? One second. I have this to discover the queen. A fossil here. I take the pawn next move. More fossils. I win. Let's keep going. Now I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go g5 next move as well. Maybe it's winning. Let's go here, g5, of course. I'm gonna take or take the pawn, maybe. I have here knight g4, maybe. I can take. I can take this one. I can take that one. I can take this one. Let's just checkmate. Let's keep going. Let's take. This is too dang? Sorry. I'm gonna push the pawns in the center here. Let's play h4. I don't know if this is right. I have g3. I have knight b5 also. Let's go here. Maybe just g3 here, consolidate, play queen here or queen here maybe. Oh, there's no trick? How's there no trick? Okay, I guess I go here. Let's go here. If e4, just rook d2 or rook d4 maybe as well. Just here and take. Go here. Just takes. Go here, kick the knight, go back. Go down, create the checkmate. Let's go here and take. Key moment in my life to become a chess GM. I think it's just that I come from a family of chess players and they've always supported me. Let's keep going. Let's go here. Gonna bring the knight back. Maybe I'll just push, bring the knight back. Knight here. Knight f4 is also an idea. A4, b4, I guess. I have knight f4 also. Okay, sacks, but I just take and go knight. I go knight here and bishop a6 probably. I also have, I blundered that. Oh no. Oh fridge. Oh fridge. But I can take maybe. Just go here. I don't care. Shoot. Let's go here. I can take. Let's play like rook b8 maybe and just take. Just take. I have this and this actually. Okay, so I take, I go back. Go here. My king is running and now I'm gonna win the game. Excuse my English, yes. Sorry, chat. Apologies in advance. But I'm actually winning the game now. Just take and go here. Let's go here, trap the knight, and now my king runs. Let's go here. I think just here and here is winning. Yeah, I just resigns. Let's keep going. Let's go here, here. Go here. Here, here. Or, I took it the wrong. I took it the wrong piece, but whatever. I'm still in the game. Okay, let's castle. Let's take. I might be winning because I can capture everything here, kind of. Let's take. Let's go here. Takes. I just take with the queen, and then I hit this one. I get all the discoveries. Free rook. Go here. Let's take. Oh, check. Fossil is a discovered attack. I have E5 too. I can almost pre-move this. Actually, I can. Probably I go back. Okay. I hit the rook and now I take the pawn. I should just be winning here. Just gonna rip open the position here, and I should be winning again. This is not turn-based chess. This is live action. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I go check and I create the box checkmate, or I go check here. Just nothing white can do, so I just win again. Let's keep going. I don't know if this is right, but it looks okay. Knight b6, I drop the bishop back. I think I'm just going to castle here. This might be risky. Go check. I take. Maybe just a3 and b4 ideas here. Let's just go. Let's just go here and take. This was a bad move. But I'm still probably better because the pawn is weak. Here, knight f4, I can go queen e4. If he takes, I take, and I go here and here. Goes back. Okay, let's just keep activating. Let's go here. Takes, I just take. Let's go here. Hit the pawn. Okay, whatever. This is still winning. Go here, take the pawn. Just take, and I just won the game. E5. I think E5 is very strong again. Just a free pawn. I will take it gladly. Don't really know what my opponent's doing. Oh, he's gonna get fossilized, or he's got queen e4. Let's play. Wait, I think I can take. I can go c6 next move too. I think queen h3 is winning. Threatening to take. If he goes here, I trade and I fork him. I think I'm winning. Stop, he's already dead. Nope, it's only 7, chat. He's not dead. He is alive and kicking. Wow, okay. Let's go check. Just castling and just take. It's a free pawn. I will take it gladly. Let's go here. Knight d3. Hit the bishop. Maybe just here. Knight d3. Bishop g5 is coming. Just trade. Just takes. All kinds of free pawns everywhere. This is a free pawn, but I'll just go here, trade the bishops instead. Try to simplify here. I'm up so much time on the clock that it doesn't actually matter that much. Go here and c4. Or I've got this too, actually. Hit the knight, hit the rook. Oh, I blundered rook a5, but he misses it. Okay, let's go here. He's gonna lose a pawn here. Taking go knight f6. Knight g4, knight e5. Now I loses the knight. Can't go here. GG's. Yeah. Oh, wow. I haven't adopted someone in bullet in a long time, but I'm back to 3240, which is somewhat respectable. And hello everybody, how you guys doing? Hope you're all having a great start to your Tuesday morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope you guys are doing well. I am going to be playing against subs, or a couple of subs. I decided to do it 75k channel points, try something new, and then we'll do it a view arena after that, just to play with everybody, and then we'll follow that up with Title Tuesday, of course, with a shot again at $750 first prize. So gonna go for that new shirt. No, it's not a new shirt. It's a shirt I've had for many years, but thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. Let's go, bro. It's your turn. Once upon a time, you gotta move. Do I own new shirts? Sometimes I get new shirts. Yeah, let's take and move knight f6. Thank you to Hyped 312 for the prime. Thank you to Master Shot GR for the 2 months. Thank you to Glorwolf for the 2 months. Thank you to Chennai Beast for the 5. Thank you to Crazy Coffee Man as well for the 25 months. Thank you so much, Crazy Coffee Man. Appreciate it. Go bishop e6. Okay, I'm going to finish my development here. Move the knight. So now I'm gonna take the pawn, move the knight. XCC was rolling in chess in his stream last night. I was asleep. I went to sleep pretty early last night, trying to get to bed. So yeah, I actually didn't see it. I heard about it, but I didn't actually watch it. I'm feeling pretty good. I got much better sleep last night than I've gotten, I feel like, in a very long time, honestly. So I feel a lot better today. But I, of course, still am drinking coffee anyway. I posted your latest YouTube video in XCC's Reddit. Ah, cool, nice. Thank you to Hi Guys, I'm Dangle for the 2 months. Thank you to Zeno Fokersma for the 2 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Let's go Queen C7 here. Yeah, I just had my coffee with my oat milk, so just chilling, having a good time, playing some subs. Then of course Title Tuesday coming up in about like 50 minutes or thereabouts. Let's go E4. Gonna go here, try to plop a knight on D3. Let's go here. Play rook f2 here. Okay, take the queen, make a check, take the rook. Let's go queen f4 here, I guess. Hit the rook, move the queen in, hit the king, hit the rook, hit everything here, and should be winning. More disconnect, say drama. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been paying super close attention, but I did see some of the stuff in the Magnus tournament, so I'll talk about that shortly. Okay, I think I just go check, and I can just take and go E2. Thank you, Silverstone BBQ with Prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Okay, let's checkmate. All right, let's keep going. Thanks for the game, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Gonna keep playing against the subs until the viewer arena starts. Thank you to Brennesy Telsi for the 2 months. Gebe aus Grube aus Deutschland. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Thank you to Pickup Truck for the Prime as well. Thank you so much, appreciate it. What I know I mispronounced it, but such is life. Let's play C5 here and just take with the bishop. How do I feel today? I feel great. I slept much better last night than I've slept in a very long time, if I may say so. So I feel refreshed. I feel good. Just chilling and having a good time. Let's take. I started watching Dark after your recommendation. I actually didn't get to finish the first episode. I've got like 10 more minutes to go in the first episode of season 3, but I'll definitely be watching it. Let's go over C8. What is your advice for a young fellow strategically to be good socially? That sounds a little bit cringe, dude. That sounds a touch cringe. Just be normal. Be normal. Don't be creepy. Thank you, Iriarte, for the 2 months. Thank you, Francie Kid, for the 2 months. Thank you, Pickup Truck, for the Prime. Thank you so much. I don't really speak Japanese. I studied in college. I took lessons with my brother when we were much younger, of course, but yeah, Japanese is not something that I've spent time on, and frankly, it's hard because I have much better base in many other languages. Go here, maybe bishop c6, try to create a checkmate on the diagonal. What do I speak besides English? I speak English, I speak Italian, I speak Spanish, and I speak some Spanish, and I speak some French as well. Also, don't try to hug every stranger after you've only known them for 10 every female after you've only known them for 10 seconds. I will also say that as well. Let's go king here. Did we ask? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this knight, move my king up, and maybe move my queen back. Okay, I think I'm actually not doing great here. I gotta be a little bit careful. Let's go queen f5, maybe king f6. Geary +6, but going for a draw. I didn't really see that game closely. Are my parents Japanese? My my biological father was Japanese. My mom is basically white Caucasian, so I'm basically a mix. I will play Entitled Tuesday, which starts in about 45 minutes. Yes, I will be playing in that. Okay, so I'll just take. It's not a great position here. I'm gonna go h5, maybe run my king over eventually. But you guys can't be serious. Anish did not actually do that, did he? Geary did not draw that game. I mean, there was literally no way he could draw that game, right? Surely Geary won the game. I mean, literally not possible for Geary not to win. My beard is growing back. Yeah, it's been about a week or so. No, you guys can't be serious. I'm sorry. I'm honestly a little confused. I literally have no words. How did he was just winning. What? I'm gonna have to go look at that game at some point. I'm a little bit confused. Neville couldn't be winning. He was completely lost. There was literally no way for Anish not to win that game. Like, I'm sorry. I have no words. I'm literally speechless right now. I have no words. He went from +6 to -7. I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I really have no moves, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. Why am I not in my arena? I will jump in there shortly, you guys. I think I can just take this, maybe go check here. Next move should be winning. Who cut my hair? I cut my hair myself, actually. I didn't do a very good job of it, but I cut some of it myself. Call him clumsy. I don't know how he missed it. How did he miss it? I literally have no idea how Gary didn't win that. There was no way that he could not win that game. There was literally zero chance of not winning that game. So I'm very confused. It looks good. Okay, I'm not a GM hairdresser, you guys, but thank you. Why did I do that? That was terrible. Let's go check. Can I go? Oh, this doesn't even work. I guess I go here. GM hairdresser. I did not. I mean, no. Stop trying to turn me into an ego Andy here with these fake compliments. Like, I'm not a hair. I don't know how to cut my hair. Let's not stop trying to turn me into an ego Andy. Okay, let's keep going. I'll join the tournament like a minute or two after it starts. I should stop playing chess and cut hair full time. Yeah. Let's go here and take. Let's take and go knight b6 here. I'm gonna go g6, bishop g7, castle the king. Hikaru's barbershop. Yes, exactly. No, saying your hair looks good is not naturally. I mean, that's kind of ego Andy a little bit, but when someone's like, oh, they're like, you cut your hair really well, that is totally something to try and, yeah, GM cuts instead of super cuts, right? Exactly, you guys, right? Good one. Let's just go here, knight d5. Play h5. GM cuts. Super GM cuts, right? Exactly, yeah. All right, you guys, let's take a deep breath, okay? Let's go knight g4 here. Take, I go here, I hit the queen. He has f4, I guess, but I go queen d6. This castle, maybe e6, maybe take the pawn. I can also take the pawn on d4 here. When did I realize I might be good at this whole chess thing? I mean, probably when I became, like, I think when I became, maybe not master, I would say somewhere around international master. I thought I would have a chance maybe to become grandmaster, maybe more than that, but I would say it was probably around international master when I really thought I had a chance. Do I watch Hassan occasionally? Not frequently, but I do watch him from time to time. I don't really agree with a lot of what he says, but he is entertaining. Let's take the pawn. Let's just trade, and I'll play rook h5. Let's go rook d7 here. So I go here, maybe knight f6, knight d5, should be winning. Thank you, Techhead Nick, for the prime. Thank you, for the prime. Thank you, Madzo Man with 100 bits. Thank you, Viper a day, 500 bits. Thank you, Turok Black with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let's go rook h2 here. Maybe I'll play knight takes knight next move. Knight c4 here. Did I watch Botez on the Austin show? I did not watch that actually. Why can't I hear the audio? I think it's fine. I don't lift, you guys know. I've never been in. I've always been like into like the more like, I don't know, like what do you call it? Like running, the stuff that's like more something rather. I'm not Republican, no, but I'm not a communist either. Let's go knight a3. Take, and I have checkmate in one. All right, so now let's jump in the tournament. Change the scene. Go. All right, let's play. Why don't I see it? Okay, wait, no. Why don't I see it? I'm gonna have to go back 1 second. I'll just make a move. I have to change the scene 1 second. Okay. Go ahead. There we go. All right, let's play knight f3 here. Play c3 d4. Let's go h3 first, maybe. At 12,000 subs, wear a MAGA hat on stream. I would not do that for any amount of money. And I was over 12,000 subs, maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. So no, I would not. I would never do that. Never, ever, ever, ever. Did I watch XCC win 6 games in a row last night? I did not actually. So I'm gonna push this pawn up here. Let's take the pawn. Wear a tie. I've worn ties for far too many parts of my life. I've worn ties at way too many chess tournaments. I aspire to never wear a tie again. I do not want to ever wear a tie again. Bow tie would be kind of interesting. That would be more amusing, but I will never wear. I'll try never to wear a tie again. Thank you to Rod Bill for the 7 months. Thank you to La Presse for the tier 1. Thank you to Proton9287 for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much. Bow tie is cringe on anyone but old people and children. Okay, dude, whatever. Let's go rook c1. Yes, chat. In the past I had certain things going on, but not anymore. Let's play queen h6 here. Play with Fabiano. Not right now, certainly. I'm sure I'll have a chance to play Fabiano pretty soon. Really cool jacket. It's just a shirt. It's just a shirt, you guys. It's not a jacket. Or a jumper, as they say in Queen Victoria's land. Guess I just play I can definitely go for this idea, but I really don't want to do it, so I think I'm just gonna retreat. I'm gonna take and go knight f4. A jumper equals a sweater. Yes, I know what a jumper is. Did I trap my queen? Oh no, I have this. Oh, I guess I go here. Jumper is a sweater. Jumper is not a jacket. I'm well aware of that, you guys. Let me take and go here and hit this and this. Whom did I borrow the shirt from? I bought the shirt in 2000 and... When did I buy the shirt, actually? I think I bought the shirt in 2010. There was a store on Beale Street in Memphis. That's where I bought the shirt. Well, I mean, yeah, politics is of course not cool. You would know as well, considering all the nonsense with the former president of South Africa, Jacob Zuma. Like, yeah, it's obviously we don't. Politics is just a mess. Let's go c4. Guess I can go here and just trade. South Africa's amazing, by the way. If anybody has a chance to go to like Cape Town, it's a great city. I love Cape Town. And if you want some good wine, just go to Franschhoek. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but go to Franschhoek, and they have some great vineyards and some great wine out there. What am I drinking? I am drinking coffee with oat milk. That's what I'm drinking. Well, I mean, come on. There's nothing wrong with oat milk. It's good. It's healthy. No kidding. Cape Town is fantastic, though. I will say that. In terms of trips that I've taken outside the United States, in the last like 5 years, probably the most memorable trip for me was the trip that I took to South Africa. I believe it was January of 2018, if I remember correctly. That was probably the most memorable trip that I've taken in the last couple of years. I've never been to Australia. No, I've never been there. I want to go there one day, but it's never happened. And it's so freaking expensive to get to Australia. It's crazy. Like, getting to Europe is not that crazy, but going to Australia is just insane. It's so expensive. It's crazy. It's also, yeah, it also takes forever to get there. It takes like 500 years. Let's go 94 and take with the rook. I'll take with the queen. Cape Town is much better than Joburg. Joburg is like, ugh, gross. I mean, take with the queen. I think I just take and go queen d5 next move. Worst country I've traveled to, I don't know if there's a worse country that I would say. Can take, I'm gonna go here. If I take, I think I'm actually somehow winning. So when he checks, I just drop back, and I'm starting to capture the pawn still, so it still should be winning. Okay, I think I just go here. He can take, but I just drop the queen back. My king is very safe. Go here. Thank you to the Yim. I would never do that. That's honestly, I think when you travel the world a lot and you've met people from all sorts of different backgrounds, it's borderline impossible to support that platform. Literally, for me, I could never do that. It runs contrary to everything that I believe in this life. Let's go king c3. It's taking. Go queen d2. Let's go here. Trade the queens. I've been to some third world countries. Yeah, I have. Totally. No, I mean, it runs contrary to me. Anytime there's discrimination in any form, like that's like, what's the word? Antithetical. I can't think of the right word right off, but it runs contrary to everything I believe in. So no, I could never do that. Antithetical. Okay. Okay. Worst experience traveling. I don't know if I have a specific. Probably there were two experiences that stand out. It's mainly because I got food poisoning on both trips. So the two trips that would stand out for me in that sense would be I took a when I went to China. I played a tournament in Shanghai. It was called the US China Summit match. It was in maybe 2000 and I don't know, 2003 maybe. I think that's when it was. It was a long time ago at any rate. And so it was like, it was 2003 as I recall, or 2004. Maybe it was 2004. Anyway, but the point that I was going to make with that is, so it was like 2004, and the tournament was great. It was in a great hotel. I can't really say this, right? Because then certain people will be mad at me, and that would be too controversial to say. But all I'm going to say on that topic is, so we were in a really nice hotel, and there were two things that stand out. The first is that maybe let's just say I wasn't completely alone in my room, perhaps. And then secondarily, I got food poisoning during the event. And so I was just in the restroom a lot. I'm thinking I'm gonna move the knight and move the queen up here. Did I eat street food? No, I did not. Let's go king g7, maybe h5 and knight g5 next move. But yeah, I got sick, and so I was poised. I had food poisoning the whole time that I was there, so it was pretty unpleasant. In terms of the other experience, it was the same kind of thing. It was basically food poisoning when I went to Sri Lanka. So that was the other experience that was not fun, was in Sri Lanka when I went there. No, I think I'll just play rook d8 here. I'm just gonna play c5 here. Maybe just knight d6, close the file. Let's go b6. Armenia was actually fun. I went to Armenia, but it was a very weird experience because the one time that I went to Armenia, I played a chess tournament in this region called Karabakh, which is, it's Karabakh, but it's a disputed region. So basically, they're always ready for a war to break out between Armenia and Azerbaijan. So That was a very strange place to go, because literally there were tanks like on the street every day. Like, it's a disputed region, and basically there's military which is everywhere because it's disputed. They both countries claim that it's their land. You go here. I've never been to Singapore. Nope. I don't know about that move. Sweden is great. Sweden and Denmark are fantastic countries. Two favorite countries in Scandinavia. Biggest culture shocks probably China and Japan. Asia is just so fundamentally different than like just the Western societies. Sweden and Denmark over Norway. I mean, they seem more hip. People seem like more loose in those two countries. No, I just mean in general, Norwegians seem a bit more serious to me than I don't know. Norwegians just seem like more serious. That's just my personal take. They just seem more serious, and I've always liked people who are less serious. That's just a personal thing. So it's not like Norwegians aren't nice and they aren't great people, but they just seem more serious to me. Which is probably why they actually are probably better at certain things, honestly. So it's not completely bad. Let's go bishop a3 and hit the knight. Finland isn't that big in chess. It's a bummer. Yeah, Finland's pretty nice. When I was in Helsinki on a brief layover before going to Riga, I really did like it. It was quite nice. But I don't know much about Finnish people. Why hate on my country? I'm not hating on Norway. I just said Norway's better at things that are more serious. So it's a trade-off. They might be more serious, but that means they're also better. They're better at their craft than Swedes and Danes are. So it's actually like it cuts both ways. Okay, I will just take. I will take and go 94. I'm so rich, travel around the world. No, it's at their chess tournaments in many different countries. News tomorrow. I don't like Norwegians. I love Norwegians. I'm just saying that they seem more serious, but that's why they're better at chess. I mean, are there any? Who is the best? Like, I'm trying to think. Even outside of Magnus, there are many good. Like, you have Tari, you have Agdestein, you have so many good Norwegian GMs. Who's the best like Danish GM? You've John Ludwig also. Like, so like being more serious means you have more. You have like stronger chess players too, which is a big plus. Go here, bishop here, and bishop f5. Ludwig? Ludwig is not Danish. What are you talking about? Ludwig is not Danish. Stop trolling me. Let's go knight f6 and 94. Okay, I'm gonna go rook g8 and take and move my bishop, move the rook up here. Can I do the fossil? I hit the queen, but I hit the knight at the same time. Now I'm winning. If Ludwig is your country's best player, you need a new country. Not if that game is Smash, though. If it's Smash, then it's a different story. If it's Smash, Ludwig is one of the best in the world. So it just depends on which game you're talking about. Ludwig is not from Croatia, but thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are on a roll today. Let's go rook g4 here. Maybe I'll play queen g7 here. Okay, what is f3? That's actually a very good move. So if I make the check, he takes. If I take, I'll just take and just take this. Ludwig isn't even top 100. Okay, come on, chat, relax. Okay, I guess here I've got like the pawn trifecta, so now I just let's keep it thematic and sack. This must be winning. Okay, now the pawns start to roll. It's the diamond shield, kind of. Let's go here, maybe rook e4. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it and just make more queens up here. Now I've got like the something shield. Thank you to Alec Lay for the prime. I just push the pawn and take. I don't take because then. Oh, I actually misplayed this, but it's still winning. Okay, now I should be winning here. Guess I just bring my king up. Okay, go here because I can always go b2 when he moves the rook. Just a queen. Thank you to JJO with the prime. Thank you to Mark Dear X with the $5. Will I do a Legreville at 20k subs? Thank you. Thank you to Do Boogeyman for the prime. Thank you to Ratik for the 2 months. Thank you to Rafe for the 2 months as well. Thank you to Yim for the 25 again. Thank you to Rofel Stacks as well. Thank you to Hershey Chalk for the 7 months. It's just Castle. Thank you to Firelord Vero for the prime. Thank you again to Rod Bill as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the love and support, you guys. Title Tuesday will be starting in 15 minutes, you guys. So in 15 minutes, Title Tuesday will be starting. Go here, maybe try to put the knight on one of these squares. Titled Tuesday, not tilted. Titled Tuesday. Let's go here. I will take with the bishop. Okay, I can also do this and hit this. This guy's actually pretty strong, so I should maybe focus a little bit more because I have this and this. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday, isn't it? It is Tuesday, right? I think it's Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday. Yes, no, yes, nobody's sure. It's the same day every day now. If he takes, I just push. So he's probably got to take with the bishop. Let's go here. I'm probably going to try to activate now. Or actually, this was poor choice by me because now I have to protect the pawn first, which is okay. But yeah, I misplayed this quite badly, actually. I can play knight b6, knight a4. I can also try to activate the rook like this. I can also take the pawn. I think I'm just gonna go here. It's always Tuesday somewhere. I'm not so sure about that. Now I hit the pawn. I hit the pawn here. Okay, that's a free juicer. I think I will take here first and take here. And now I will move the queen over. Obviously, it's going to attack. It's not how it works, but I think the main thing is just stay positive and optimistic, and good things will happen. Let's go 95, hit the pawn here. I think I'll go here on bishop e3 maybe. Go back. I guess he has this, but then I can just block. I can also go here because then I get the checkmate if he trades. Now this, however, does not look completely correct, but I will try to keep pieces on the board here rather than give stuff away. I think I can also go knight c4, but I'm just going to trade and go like here, go for this check. Let's go here, knight e3. Now is a huge threat. Once the knight gets to e3, it should be winning. I guess, I mean, I've got to do something here. Maybe queen b3 to hit the pawn. I should be much better if I play this correctly, but I do need to be a little bit careful with my approach. Maybe this and this. Guess I just take. There must be something here. Oh, this might be a mistake. Okay, I think I go here though and rook d2 next move. I think this just wins. Now I just take. Thank you to ZMage Wow for the 2 months as well, and thank you to Assassinator for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Thanks for making chess enjoyable for the masses. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Let's go here on fe6. Ding ding disconnect. What happened? Did Ding get disconnected in another game against Magnus? He got disconnected again? Oh no. No, I know Magnus resigned, but I wasn't sure if they had another game which went like that. I'm gonna go a4 here and just castle. We need to see a Modern Warfare Battle Royale. I mean, you mean more what? Modern Warfare? What, like Modern Warfare 4? You just mean like? Is it what you mean, like COD or something? Just take and move the knight. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom very quickly. So I'm gonna go to the restroom. I still have coffee, so I'm still good on that. But I'm gonna run to the restroom, take a short break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then Title Tuesday will be starting very shortly. I think it's gonna be starting in about I think it'll be starting in here we go, in about 10 minutes. Grishuk's playing Parham, bunch of strong players, so I will be right back, you guys. Give me 1 second. So okay, let's stick to the routine. Play g6, bishop g7. Okay, let's go here, maybe d5 next move. I guess I take, he'll take probably, I'll take back. I'm not gonna ignore you guys, not like really ignore you guys, but I'm gonna have to focus in the deeper rounds of the event for sure. Let's just take, go here. I dropped to second place already. I know, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels a bad. Now I go here, probably I push the pawn. I think I'm gonna push the pawn here. He has this, but then I just castle and I go knight f5 next move. So I think I'm doing pretty well. Thank you to 7 Eris with the prime. Thank you to Gonger88 with the 2 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you to Jake Swash for the 300 bits as well. Thank you so much, you guys, appreciate it. Okay, I'm just gonna take and move this knight up here. CM stands for Candidate Master. I think you get that at the rating of 2200 maybe. I don't know exactly, but it means Candidate Master. I actually don't know, because it's not a title that I was Canada Master. Canada Master. That's a good one, you guys. That's a good one. CM stands for Canada Master. Yes, you guys, for sure. Yeah, I'm not playing music during Title Tuesday, you guys. So I'm gonna go here, try to trade the pawns. Child Masters is in the UK. Funny. That's what I heard the first time you said it was Canada Master. No, I get it. I mean, thank you to Adventure with Peaches with the Prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah, Canada Master. Wait, if I take, he takes. If I come back, it's not ideal actually. It's a little bit tricky here. I think I'm gonna go here and take with the knight probably. I could have maybe taken the pawn also, but he's playing pretty well so far. So I'm going to take back, of course. He's going to take back, and I'm going to take back. So it's all pretty standard. Okay, so he goes knight d6, which I don't think actually is a great move, because now I think I can slide back this way, and now I actually attack all sorts of different stuff up towards the white queen side here. Okay, so let's see what's white gonna take, but then I'm gonna take back with the knight. Maybe he's gonna go bishop f4, bishop d4, but I still think I'm doing pretty well. Let's go here. If takes, I take back. If takes, I just take back. I think I'm actually close to winning because the knight is overloaded here. Why is everybody redeeming 6,969 points? I don't understand. Why is everybody redeeming? I'm missing a joke here. Nice. Okay, I'm missing a joke. I'm missing a joke here. I'm sorry. I'm missing the joke. I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Whatever. Okay. Let's try to focus on the game as well. I guess I just take the pawn with the knight. Maybe I'll take with the knight. Probably both captures are good here. I don't know. This all looks pretty standard. Rook d8. I don't want to take because then I'm going to lose the rook on a8 here. I can also play a6 here. By the way, GM Hans Niemann, are you actually Hans Niemann or not? Who are you? Who are you? Are you actually Hans or are you not Hans? I'm assuming you're not Hans. No, you're not Hans. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought you might actually be Hans. Now I can obviously do a lot of things here. I should not have played that. That actually was a poor move. I probably should play d4 first. I do remain much better, so I'm just gonna give an exchange here because I remain in a good spot. Okay, now I can still play knight d5 here. Can also take maybe and take this pawn. I can also move my rook. This actually I might have played a mistake. Let's think. So if I go here and he takes, I take back. If he moves the bishop, I think I just slide the rook. Okay, but that's free, right? So if he takes, I just take his queen. Okay, but this should just be winning for me after queen f4. I think I just take, because if he takes this one, then I go check. And now I'm just up a free knight, and I'm just winning. and I just take the pawn. So yeah. Let's go bishop d4 here and hit the king and the queen, and we win the first game. 1 up, 1 down. My name should pop up here in a second. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But we start off with a good win, so very good start. What about soccer? Do I watch MLS? I don't watch MLS now. I mean, it's quality, frankly, it's just not very good. Just being honest with you guys, it's not my thing. I'm sorry, it's not. Like, I mean, I don't like soccer that much to begin with, but like I can get into a match between, like, you know, Real Madrid and Barcelona or something. But like if you're asking me to get into like a game between, I don't know, like the Galaxy and the Red Bulls or something, like, I'm sorry, it's just you guys know what I'm saying. I don't need to repeat it. You guys know what I'm saying. Let's go C3 here. I said Barcelona. I didn't say Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona is a great city. I do like Las Ramblas as well. A castle here. Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. Now he plays knight h6. Now I vaguely recall this line is not supposed to be very good for black. I think in this order I can take and just castle and slowly develop. I played a game in Hungary many years ago in this opening against I think the guy's name was Antal Gurgly. I feel like I misplayed this somehow, but maybe I'm still okay. I can still go a3 and b4 or even bishop f1 at some point, so I still should be fine. But I was trying to play against a structure where I captured. It really didn't work out very well. Okay, now I think I'm just going to go bishop f1. Probably is going to castle here, I would assume. And I should be doing pretty well. So he's going to take. I'll take back and bring the knight out. Okay, he goes knight 8. He castles the king, which I don't think is precise. So I think now I take and I start to go all in attack mode here on the queen side. Barcelona is a nice city, but have you ever been to Liverpool? No, I've never been to Liverpool. I think in the UK the only place I've really been is I've obviously been to London a gazillion times. I've been to what's the other city I've been to in the UK? Is it like Cambridge? Cambridge is a city, right? This is not live stream fails, but Cambridge is a city, right, where the university is? Just to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, so I took the train to Cambridge. Yeah, so I went to Cambridge once, but mainly London and Cambridge. Yeah, I've never been to Hastings. No. But yeah, I've only NA Education Pog. Yeah, I've only been to like Cambridge and London. That's it. Actually, if he takes, I can take with the queen and I win a knight maybe. No, it's bishop b4. Whatever. I don't really want to gamble, so I'll take with the knight here. Have I ever been to the US Open for tennis? Yeah, I've been to Flushing Meadows several times. I really have. I've always loved going and catching some tennis. I was there last year, actually. I think it was the 3rd round, if I remember correctly. Let's go knight e4 here. But yeah, I've been there 2 or 3 times. I've been to Flushing Meadows. I've been to Flushing Meadows, and I've also been to Roland Garros. I went one time during the French Open. We can remember every move in a chess game he's played 20 years ago. No clue where he's been. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm winning here because his king is very open. I'm hitting the bishops. Everything's under attack. I'm gonna hit the queen. He's gonna have to move. I take, and I feel like the position's kind of cracking a little bit for black. It's still maybe okay, but it doesn't feel okay when I look at this. I think I just take and go like rook c1. Hard to believe that black can be okay. The whole queen side is really just collapsing. If it goes queen a3, wants to take, but I think now I go knight d4, as long as there's no trick with some check, but I don't see it. Bishop g2, queen f3, then queen d8, king a7. Yeah, it's still okay. If I go here and he takes and I take, and he goes queen h3, though I have to be careful a little bit. Queen h3, queen e4 is winning. Rook d4, queen d4 is winning, so it's just winning out. Take your time. You have 2 minutes. Take your time. You have 2 minutes. Yeah. Thank you to Inject Disinfect for the 2 months. Thank you to ChessBig for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much. Now I think I'm just winning because rook c8 is coming and the king's protection is completely getting smashed. Give Ding NordVPN. You know, it's funny, Ding actually has been connecting through a VPN for this event. I will say that he has been connecting on a VPN, which is worth noting. Okay, so now I can make a check here, and then I can make a check here. Is there a forced checkmate? Probably. Let's see here. Okay, so as a wise person in chat told me, I have 2 minutes. I can relax and figure this out, right? But I don't really want to figure it out, so let's just go f3. So I'm doing pretty well here. So probably play rook c8 is a move. I mean, everything is kind of winning here. I mean, if rook c8 isn't winning, I don't know what is winning. Now I think here I can play like rook b5. I can also make a check. This must be winning. The king is just so exposed here. I have bishop b5. Very hard to imagine black surviving. So now I will go queen c5, of course, because now I have the check. I hit the knight. I also have this check. Now I think this just probably is winning on the spot. And he just resigns. Okay, so we're up to 2 out of 2. So far, so good. So third round, or is this third round? This is third round. So let's keep going. Is Eric Rosen better than me? Yes, he is. He is. Not at chess, but at tennis, he is. Yeah. Let's go c5 and take. If he takes, I'm going to try to mess up the structure, play something a little bit different. Let's go check and take the pawn here. Do I get recognized in public with fans running after me? Not running after me, but yes, I have been recognized in public. It has happened before. It's certainly weird, but it's happened a lot in airports, is what I would say in regards to that. Like many times, like I'll go somewhere and the airport, someone's be like, "Oh, it's you." It's like they're just surprised. QVC destroying ninja again, chat. As I said many times, I will look at that later. Just not right now, you guys. What does c3 do? Does he want b4, or does he want this, or does he want this? I don't really know what he wants here. I'm just gonna drop the queen back. Maybe bishop e6 was a better. b6 was definitely more, or bishop e6 was definitely more precise. But I'm still going to be able to develop all my pieces. Like here, I have knight e5, I have knight c5. Let's go b6 here. Maybe I'll play knight c5 to hit the bishop. He's going to go back. Then maybe I have bishop a6 actually here. Aha, I have bishop a6, which could be a very serious problem for white to deal with. Maybe e5, then d5. I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so it goes knight e3. So of course I'm going to take. I think I'm just going to fianchetto the bishop. Maybe queen c8 or queen d7. I'm not really sure what my idea is going to be, but I should be okay. I think the main thing here is I need to finish my development. So I think I'm going to just put my rooks here closer towards the center of the board. Maybe go queen c8. I think my knight needs to be on a different square, but for right now it's okay. Thank you to NSMC for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so he's really trying to cause me problems. So I think now I'm going to go here. Idea knight c4. I can get rid of this bishop for this knight, which is probably a good thing. How fast does your beard grow? It's been like a week, you guys. It's not like my beard's coming from out of nowhere. You guys are acting like I can't grow a beard or something. Like, I mean, why wouldn't I be able to? Because I'm Asian, I can't grow a beard? Okay, I can move the bishop or move the queen. I don't know what I want to do here. How do I want to play this? I guess actually I've got all these issues with my. I'm just gonna go here maybe, and if b4 I just bring the knight back to e5. And we'll see what happens. The beef has ended. Decisive PVC victory. I'll take a look later, you guys. Now you really are making me interested in what's going on with that, but I don't really want to look super close at the moment, so I'll take a look later. But I'm kind of curious now. You guys have made me really interested. I'm really kind of interested now. Okay, so I can take this pawn. I don't really want to. I think I'm just gonna. I'm really not playing this game very well, so I'm just keep going back. Maybe bishop e6, maybe a6 next move. PVC 1v2 the Blevins family and obliterated them both. Okay, thank you to Kodiak K for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. XUC up a queen on 2 boards at the same time. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, I'll take a look at it. No worries, you guys. I can go knight c6 here probably. This looks fine. Takes, I just take back. I guard the pawn right now as well. So we'll see. Why do I look so sad today? I don't look sad. I'm feeling pretty good actually. I got the good energy. I got the good juju. Stop distracting him. Stop distracting me. But anyway, let's see. I can play f5 here. I know I should be better now if I play this correctly, but whether I do it is a different question altogether. I think my rooks are not good. How do I get my rooks here? f5. I don't like f5, but I'm gonna play it because I think he's getting a little bit low on time, so it's a good way to sort of confuse the matters and muddy the waters a little bit by playing f5. So he can't take, so he loses the knight. Pushes the pawn. I mean, I can take. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do this, but now I feel like they're gonna be tricks here because I can take. I can go like queen d7, hit this pawn. I can take and go rook c8, and now the pawn is kind of open here. So, oh, but this was stupid. Okay, this was very stupid of me. So I'm gonna go rook c8. He's gonna go c4. I'm gonna go like queen e6 probably. Let's go here. See what he does. e5 is not really a threat. I can always take. I can play b5 a6 at some point. I'm gonna drop my bishop back. At e5 I still capture. Maybe I'll go bishop e5 at the right moment. Okay, I'm gonna bring the king closer because I really should do this. Now the only issue here for me is how to bring my other rook into the game. Now that's a very good move and a problematic one at best. Guess I'll go here. He's getting a little bit low on time, which is important to note. Yeah, he's getting very low on time. So if I can get the queen and push a pawn or something, I should be much better. Okay, why is he thinking so long? Okay, let's go here. Probably queen b2 next move. Yeah, what's with the deep tank here? This guy plays king h1, so I can obviously take. I can also move the queen. I don't really want to. e6 is that a bad move or not? Wait a second. Takes. I'm gonna go for it. He's got knight f6, which I just forgot about completely. Okay, so I have to be very careful. In that case, probably take and just go e6. Maybe here. If takes, I can take or go e5, e4. Here. This guy sees everything. Somehow he sees everything in this game. I don't understand this. Go here, maybe bishop f4. Okay, it goes bishop c1 now, which is strange. Let's go g5. Guess I go here and try to do this because I can go here at least. Oh, I missed g4, but okay. Okay. Let's think about this. How do I do this? e3 is definitely a move. Let's just go. Let's go here. Of course, he sees g4. Now I go here and hit the pawn. I also have a5. I'm gonna go a6 b5, I think. Just take and go here. And he flags. Okay, so we got the win. Very, very tough game. Pokemon with XQC. That would be pretty funny. Bridge, I know how to play bridge. Of course I've played Heart, Spades, and Solitaire. I remember like many years ago when we were on our family cruise. Okay, one second, let me try to focus here. I'm gonna play knight f3 this game. When we were on our family cruise in like the Caribbean or something, when we were on the boat and it was like very we were just kind of like, you know, in the middle of the ocean. Focus chat. It's just 750 stones. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to chat. There are other things that matter besides just winning the 750 stones. So as I was saying, you guys, when we were on our family cruise and we were just, you know, drifting in the middle of the ocean, we actually decided to play hearts, and I think in one of the critical hands I actually was able to shoot the moon on my brother and stepdad, and they were not happy about it. They were very upset because I was able to shoot the moon on them, and they were really unhappy about it. Let's go 95 and F4 here. Yeah, I think playing against computer online though, what does shoot the moon mean? Oh my gosh, people, come on, shoot the moon. It means when you get the queen of spades and you get all the hearts, you collect all the hearts and you collect the queen of spades. Come on, let's be serious. Okay, now this, as I pointed out many moons ago, is this I think Bobby played queen g4 or something, and it's like you take and then you bring the knight. I don't remember how this goes exactly, but it's supposed to be reasonable. Chad is 13 years old. They haven't played hearts. Hearts is a great simplistic game, but yeah, I shot the moon on them, so they were not very happy about that at all. So yeah, cribbage, no. Shoot the moon, shoot the sun, or bust. Yeah. Hearts was the first cards games I learned from my friends in London. Yeah, don't get mad at chat. We were bad being serious. I'm trying to just focus on good chess here, good chess, good vibes, and have a good time. My opponent's actually thinking for a very long time here, which is very surprising. Okay, so he goes g6, which honestly feels very suspicious. It does not look like a good move here, so I don't know if I want to. I definitely should take this probably and then try to expose the center. I can also go f5 right away. Okay, now he used so much time that I also can maybe consider ideas like this. I mean, knight f3 is the obvious move here. What is wrong with knight f3? Actually, he wants to go knight f6, knight g5, queen e7, queen e7, queen h6. How's that not winning? But somehow it's not winning, it doesn't look like, even though I suspect it's very good. So I'm just gonna, no, I don't want to. Actually, what is wrong with that? Let's think. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go here. If he plays f5, I'll drop the queen back or go back to g3, because I always have this idea too. This doesn't look right. What are you looking when you don't know what to play? I'm doing a calculation in my head. I'm just looking up like this, and I'm just like, well, if I go there, he goes there, and then I go there. So I was thinking about the position after I play knight g5, queen e7, queen h6, and trying to figure out if it works out in my mind. I know that's a little bit dank, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I can take this bishop. I can also take this knight. I can also go knight g5 here. What about knight g5? Yeah, let's just do it. And if he plays f5, I'm just going to drop the queen back and put pressure here. So it's all good. I write all my moves on the ceiling. Good one, you guys. Okay, so now I thought, whoa, oh, do I have this? Oh, it almost works. Oh, no, it doesn't. He just takes my queen. What am I smoking? Sorry about that, guys. Let's go here. What am I smoking? It's terrible. No, I thought I could takes here, but if I take, it just takes and just sees up a piece. What am I smoking? Jeez, that was bad. Okay, so I think I take with a bishop. I'm willing to do this exchange. I should be fine. Because now he's gonna have to play H. He goes D4, which I think is not a precise move. Let's think for a second. I think I go rook E1. I don't really want to let him get the activity on this open file, so I'm going to try to keep the file closed. Maybe play rook F4, maybe H4 at the right moment too. So I'll do this pre-move because he's probably going to take, I would assume. I can also take with a queen maybe and then refocus the knight. I feel like I've misplayed this just a touch though. It feels like I've misplayed this, even if maybe it's still very good for me. I definitely don't want him to get expansion on the king side, so the pawn prevents the king expansion here. And now I probably am going to take at some point on d4 if he lets me take. But again, very tough position I think for black to play. It's probably a tough position for me to play as well, but I'm the one who has much more time on the clock. So because I've got a lot more time, this should be easier. So if I take and go here, it doesn't look right. How do I do this? Knight f4, g5. If I take, he takes. I go rook f4. That doesn't look right. This must be right because I can go check and... okay, that I expected. Now I can play e... Oh, I can... No, not play h5. I think... I've actually misplayed this. I'm gonna go e4 and do something weird here. Takes, I take. I'm gonna go queen g4. Put pressure on this pawn. He's gonna have to go back. Now I think I go knight d3 or something. Oh no, maybe I just... Actually, no, I just double up here. What am I thinking? So I have knight h5, knight f6 if he pushes, and then his king ends up in trouble. I think rook f1 is good. Knight e6 is also maybe good. Knight d3 is also maybe good. Maybe I just do this, though, because I have knight d3 here and knight c5. So if I take, he takes. So I go here. Now I take. Goes back. I think I can play e5 maybe. No, I think I just take it chill with queen g3, take it slow, bring the knight back. And I should be winning here. Oh, but I blundered. He can go rook e8. Ah, that's stupid. Okay, let's go here maybe? Or h5. I'm gonna go here. Goes there as expected. I think I just play maybe just rook d8. Queen g3, of course, and now I should be winning. And also go rook d6. And I go up. And I win the game. There we go. 4-0. Pretty good. Not a perfect game. I mean, I missed a couple of wins probably in the middle game, but it's still a win. Moved to 4 out of 4. I think there was supposed to be a short break here, so I am going to run you guys and get Moss Cafes, and I will be back in 1 second. Hikaru, serious caffeine addict. I drink coffee. Yes, I'm sorry. I've been to Scotland. Yeah. 11k people watching a chair. Okay, so I'm not on the list because my tie breaks are bad. So my tie... Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not I'm way down. And the reason I'm way down is because you see how there are these tie breaks that list the points. Is that I guess the total number of points that my opponents have scored is 4.5 points. So because the tiebreaker is so bad... It's so abysmal. I'm number 24 right now. That's the reason. That's the reason. Where in Scotland did I visit? I went to the Highlands briefly. I was mainly in Edinburgh and Glasgow. Had a fun night in Glasgow. Just trying out a bunch of scotches. I can't control the tiebreak. Yeah, tiebreak is the total number of points that your opponent has scored. So it's like this means that in the 4 opponents I've played, their combined score I believe is 4.5. Which means that of my opponents, 2 of my opponents that I played have 0 points. Because the guy I just beat has 3 points. So that means my other 3 opponents have got 1.5 between them. Out of, that would be 4 rounds, right? So my other 3 opponents have 1.5 points out of 12 games. That's not so good. To put it mildly. That's not good at all. So yeah. Yeah, paid actors. Yeah, exactly. Am I good at Minesweeper? I'm not bad at Minesweeper, but I'm of course I'm not super fast anymore. And I think my highest was somewhere in like the high 60s, maybe 70ish, and now it's just no good. So whatever. It happens. What to do? Okay. All right. Okay, so just waiting for next game to start. Okay, and actually we see a headline. It says Brazilian Grandmaster Krikor Mkhitaryan just held world number 2 Fabiano Caruana to draw in today's Speed Chess Championship Grand Prix. Okay, so that means Fabiano did not win his game. So, all right. What was I gonna say? Did I watch Dark? No, I didn't. I'll get to the XQC stuff later, you guys. Not right now, but I'll get to it later. I've not had lunch. I had some spaghetti for breakfast, and that's all I had. Usually I do like 2 meals a day, so like I ate spaghetti at 10 a.m. and it better last me until 6 p.m. I almost never eat 3 meals a day. No, I don't have a girlfriend right now, you guys. No, I don't. But we don't really talk about that. Talk about my personal life. Okay, so what else? I had spaghetti too. Yeah, spaghetti, yeah. My kind of breakfast choice, spaghetti. Yeah, Sag. Let's see the Sag. No worries, you guys. things happen in life, you move on, you know. There's low tide, there's like high tide, then there's low tide, and then there's always high tide again, as the saying goes. So yeah. Yes, chat, thank you. Yeah, but also I would, in terms of talking about stuff like that, nobody has real interaction right now, to be fair, either. So it's like, without any interaction, it's kind of, you're not going to have anything going on anyway. So once again, you guys, looks like we're on a break. So once again, another shout out to NordVPN. Of course, they are sponsoring the stream. As you guys know, with VPNs, you're able to mask where you're connecting from. So if you're in a country like Iran, like Ali Reza, for example, and you really want to watch, what's a good French program? You want to watch, what's the name? There's that French program, right? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, if you're in Iran, you want to watch something in France, you're going to connect to your VPN, or you're going to connect and watch, you're going to watch something like Dark, for example, as well. So yeah, anyway, again, NordVPN, they are sponsoring the stream. Hong Kong. Actually, I will say, this is not to be political again. Of course, we don't want to be too political, but Hong Kong, at least until recently, was separate. So when I was in Hong Kong, I was able to connect directly to Facebook. The Great Firewall did not exist when I was in Hong Kong. But on the mainland in China, I'm not even sure if VPNs work. So when I played the World Rapid and Blitz Mind Games event in I think it was 2015 or 2016. There was, I don't think I could connect to Facebook when I was there. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know. Anyway, no biggies. Can I show you guys my ceiling? I mean, I could take pictures and post in the Discord, which I've done before, but my ceiling is pretty ugly because I had a leak in my house, which I still need to get repaired, but I'll do it. I'll do it some point. So yeah, but we're not going to be political, you guys. Just telling you, in most places VPNs have worked. Like in Russia, I think I usually use VPNs when I'm there. But yeah. So right. Jake and Bake uses VPNs to stream from mainland China. Oh, does Jake and Bake does IRL a lot, right? Or used to when it was still possible. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, chat, on that topic though, I will try and do some IRL. I will do some IRL content in the future. Whether it's chess, whether it's not chess, I will do IRL content. No, literally leaked. I mean, like I had a leak from my toilet upstairs. I had a leak. So, and the problem is this happened in like February, and then I didn't get my insurance check until like late March, and COVID already was like raging like wild. So I just haven't been able to get it fixed. It's really frustrating, but I mean, what can you do? Yeah, what to do? What can you do? Very unfortunate. Lay off the Taco Bell. Good one, dude. Good one. I don't eat Taco Bell. If I'm gonna eat Mexican food, it's always gonna be Chipotle. But yeah. So I will get to Twitter stuff later on, you guys. Am I streaming full time? Yeah, streaming is my job right now. All right. So what else do we have going on, you guys? Home despot Kai Potley. Yes, chat. I know it's a Chipotle, right? Chipotle. Anyway. Sorry, you guys. I'm obviously joking around. But when I'm in NYC, let's play bridge at any club. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you to McCool for the tier 1. I will say my roots are in New York, so I always will have an affinity for playing in Washington Square Park. It's where I played when I was young. I know now that much of the chess scene in New York City with like hustling and like playing for like $5 a game. Generally, it's I believe it at Bryant Park now. I think most of the serious chess players go there. I mean Union Square also, I think, but I thought it was Bryant Park these days. Maybe I'm wrong. At any rate, obviously New York is where I grew up. Not obviously, I'm repeating myself. New York is where I grew up, so I will always have a very deep affinity for the whole chess scene there. Many great memories. For example, if I talk about another topic, poker, I remember the early days of poker when I was playing on Poker Stars, and it was really fun because I think at the time I think I had just turned 21 maybe. I think maybe I just turned 21. I forget how old I was. Or no, sorry, it's not 21 because poker is 18, right? It's just drinking that's 21. So I think I had just turned 18 maybe, and at that time I would always go into New York City and play tournaments at the Marshall Chess Club and the Manhattan Chess Club, and so I was used to going with my stepfather and coming back, and then once I turned 18, I would always take the I would go and play poker in the evenings with my friends. We'd all go and play online on Poker Stars. And I remember I would always take the train in. I would take Metro North from White Plains to Grand Central, and then I would take like I think it was the 4 or the 5. I would take the subway to Union Square. And so I would take the train there, and then I would walk like 10 minutes over to my friend's house, and then like 3 or 4 of us would always boot up the tables and play poker deep into the night. So I do have a lot of good memories from Washington, from like Union Square, Washington Square, and just New York City in general. Union, yes. So yeah, subway in LA, yes. By subway, do you mean like Elon Musk's hyperloop, quote unquote? I don't want to get into that, but there's a lot I could say on that topic too. So yeah, I think the next game should be starting in a second. What street is Union Square? Isn't that like 14th? Is it? It's 14th, isn't it, or something? Is it 14th? It's 14th and something. I don't remember. I think it's 14th. But I could be wrong. I think it. Am I wrong? Let me look up Union. Let's see. It's 14th and Broadway. Okay, 14th and Broadway. Yeah. Cool. I'm not losing my mind yet, even though it's been many years since I've gone to that station. Thank you to Fry Guy 84 with the Prime. Thank you so much. 14th and 5th. Wait, no. 14th and Broad. Yeah. It is like 5th. Yeah, 5th. Yeah, it's like it's not 5th Avenue. It's it's 14th and Broadway sounds about right. Would you rather a 20 million apartment or 20 million house? As somebody who grew up, or not even just that I grew up, but as somebody who spent a lot of times in insanely expensive areas of the country and the world. How do I remember this? It's just I've played chess, so I have a weird ability to remember these things. But what I would say specifically, one second, where was I going with that? Is that as someone who spent time like in New York, which of course, as you guys know, okay, one second, I'm playing Jumbo. So let's step back a second. Let's think about it psychologically. I'm on 4 out of 4. This guy's a very good chess player. He's a very strong grandmaster. I know him. Rumba Jumbayev, I think, or Rinat Jumbayev, I think is his name. So since top 8 qualify, I don't want to go insane here and take a huge risk. So I don't mind if I draw a game here. So I'd rather stay solid against this guy because he's a very strong chess player than take a massive risk and have it backfire since the top 8 qualify. So for that reason, I'm not out. I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to try to be very solid with my opening choice here. So that's why I'm not going to go crazy. Back to what I was saying before, though. Okay, he's going to play the same line. Okay, let's go here. Let's see what his next move is. So as I was saying, as someone who spent time in Vancouver, New York, I've spent some time in San Francisco, spent time in Seattle as well. Like it's this one, I believe the move is. What is the move here? It's not C5. It should be 6. As someone who spent time in Vancouver, San Francisco, and all these other places, like the notion of spending a ton of money on small places is not something that I really like. So because of that, I just generally I would always prefer to have a big house. Although having a big house means a lot of upkeep. Like it's a lot of work maintaining a massive house as well. So there are pluses and minuses for sure. But anyway, let's keep focusing on the game. My opponent is thinking for a very long time here. He's got 2 minutes. Okay, now I think knight d5 is a move. Both knights can go to d5 here. You can always play c5 at the right moment, but I don't really want to do it yet. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go bishop d7. Title Tuesday is top 8 players qualify, which is why I'm trying just to keep this very safe and sound here. rather than taking huge risks. Thank you to Zuzas1 for the prime. Thank you to Sabi J for the 14 as well. Thank you to Liddy with the 700 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. You're amazing. That's pretty dry. I'm just gonna go back. Thank you to McCool 132 for the tier 1. Thank you to Paul Haas for the 2 months. Thank you to Sloppy00 with the prime. Thank you to Just Rich with the 3 months. Thank you to Callus with the prime. I'm gonna take and go H6. Thank you to Wintermute 44 with the prime as well. I actually don't have a position that I'm in love with, so I'm just gonna go here and play it simple, play it cool. Thank you to Fossil with the prime as well. Thank you to Jiggernaut for the 9 months. Thank you to It's Me Jussel with the prime and Outflip for the 2 months, and Troy ESD again with the prime. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the resubs. Okay, so I'm just going to come back. If E4, I'll play E5. Thank you to Wackle Putting L with the prime. So we just keep going. But yeah, as somebody who spent so much time in all these expensive places, the thought of having a house is nice. And it also takes me back to my roots. As most people know, I spent the first like 6 years of my life mainly in the desert, the Mojave Desert in California, about 3 hours north of Los Angeles, and so I always the thought of having a house has always been something that I've thought very highly of. Not highly is the wrong word, but it's always something that it's made more sense to me. Now I am very slightly worse in this game, but I shouldn't be doing too badly. So I'm just gonna go Rook D8, keep it simple, keep it chill. If he goes here, I think I can go up and then play B6 next move, and I should be doing okay. Okay, so he goes Bishop D3, so I can go Bishop F6, or not Bishop F6, Bishop C6 here, trade some stuff. Very, very dry, kind of dankish position. So I think I'm just going to keep it even more dankish and play here. Okay, he goes Queen C5. I don't know if I should be concerned by that, though, because I think I just trade. And I can always... Oh, he wants this. Interesting. Okay. So I'm very mildly worse here, but this shouldn't be anything that I should be super concerned about. I can just drop the bishop back, push the pawn next move. I can also go E5. No, just C6. Maybe E5 is an idea there. I guess I can push the rook back and go C5 now, though, I think. So if he takes, I take back. No, why did I do this, actually? This was insane. Uh-oh, this was very stupid of me. Now I might have some issues here. I'm gonna have to go here and, like, maybe A5, A4. I can always play Bishop B5. This was a little bit stupid of me. Like, more than a little bit. Like, more like very stupid. Let's just go here and try to trade. I remain very slightly worse here, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. I can always go here, Rook D5. Okay, go Rook D5, of course. If he goes here, I go F5. I think I'm okay here. I think my king's coming quickly enough to the center that I should be doing relatively fine here. But there may be issues. Depends how he plays this. Probably is going to go G4, H5, H3. Okay, Rook A3 is a good move. If I just go back. If he goes Rook D3, I can go there. Or I can go Rook B7 as well. Okay, he does Rook A6. So he wants to go Rook C6, I guess. Now maybe I can push the pawn, though, and make a draw. This should be a draw, because now I get the Rook over. This should just be a draw. Not a good game, but I flag him. I can't flag because there's increment on every move, but I can't lose now, or I shouldn't lose. Maybe I can still lose, but I don't think so. It's just hard to believe that I can lose this. Although I guess he has some ideas, so I'm just gonna come back, play Rook A5 here. He goes G4, I just go H5. Now I will go Rook A5 to cut the pawn. And if I get F5, then I mean it's yeah, I think now after F5, there's just no way I can lose. Because now my king will be safe up here. And there's just no way I can lose this. Okay, apparently he's trying to win, which I don't really understand. But now he's gonna run some risks. So now I'm actually gonna go after him. I'm gonna go Rook A5. And this is not gonna be trivial for my friend. Aha, he wants that, okay. Oh, okay, I see what he's trying to do though. So I go here, Rook C2. Okay, I see his idea. Takes Rook C7, Rook E4, G3, E5, takes. Okay, I think I will go here because now I will take this first. Okay, but I still can go here, right? Because I still have E5 and captures, and I think I'm doing great here, if I'm not mistaken. Or not. Wait. No, actually, maybe not. Okay, I'll go back. Now I take. Go here. It's still a draw. He's got no time though, so I'm still going to try to flag him, of course. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, e4. Another move that I don't actually think is right. Let me go here. Whoa, that I was not expecting. Right now I go here. I'll go. Ah, it's just a draw. He just goes here. Yeah, it's just a draw. Not a big deal. But maybe I had some way to trick him. I felt like I probably had something back here. Let me do the live. Actually, let's do the live analysis. See what's the evaluation. Okay, so obviously I was much worse. I felt like somewhere around here. Yeah, like right around here I was better. Yeah, this is where I messed up. I could have gone king here, and then he never has these ideas to double the rooks right away. This was my mistake. Although maybe it's still okay. So I go here, he goes here, and it turns into zeros, as you guys see. So it turns into zeros, yeah. But if I go king g6, I mean, it's hard to believe this can really be that much better for black. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's probably better. It's still probably a draw, but I should have played this because after this, I think it's just a draw, right? Or not? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, this is winning. Oh my gosh, this is winning. I forgot that I could go here because when he goes over, I just take, and if he comes down, oh my god, it's checkmate. Oh no. Okay, and this I probably, well, maybe I wouldn't have won this, but I would have been better. Would have been much better. Probably he goes rook d2 and it's still a draw, but that was a bad miss by me. Then after this, yeah, now it's just a draw, right? Never anything, probably. Okay. I could have gone rook. Oh, I could have gone here, maybe really sneaky. I should have gone here. If I gone here, I still would have had a chance to maybe win. Although, no, because takes, he can still go here. And this is still a draw. Wow, this is still a draw. Huh. Okay, now this is round 6. We're playing against Guimplan. Very strong grandmaster. Let's play knight f3 this game. I'm gonna go e3 c4. So yeah, it's a sad story, but it's the origins. Okay, so now I'm gonna go d4 this game. What's that? New merch, cranes by Hikaru, coming soon. Perhaps priced at $100. Profits to an XQC approved charity. Okay. Let me play knight c3 here. Maybe I'll go c5 here. Maybe h. I should have played h3 right away. Actually, why don't I just do this right away? So yeah, I haven't looked into the XQC stuff yet, you guys. So let's be fair. I haven't actually looked into it. But I will obviously be looking at it later on. Anyway, that's what I was gonna say though. Is that's what it's related to. So I can obviously trade queens here. I don't really want to. I can also take. I think I'm gonna move my queen back and maybe just castle this way. I don't know if it's right. It seems reasonable at any rate. I can also play like f4. c5 is what I want to play maybe, or maybe I just take. I don't know which move I'm doing. He's probably gonna capture, so I think I'm actually just gonna castle here. Probably takes. I will take back. If c5, I always have knight a4 levers as well. I don't love the position, but I don't think it's that bad either. I'm also gonna go rook g1 100% and put pressure down this g file towards the black king. So he goes e5, logical move. I can play c5 here. I don't really love this idea. I can also trade all the pawns. Now, if I take here, is he taking with a knight or what's he taking with? I assume he's taking with a knight. And so if I take, go bishop c3, rook c8, not so trivial. So let's see. If I take, he takes back. I take back. Let's see. Takes knight d5. What's the move that makes sense? Or not rook g1. I can also take and go queen f5, but I don't really like that. I can also go c5. Just got to come with an idea here that makes sense. So I go there. Don't really like this position. I think I'm gonna just take. Probably gonna take with the pawn. You can also take with the knight, but pawn takes is what I expected. Unsurprisingly, he does it. Okay, now I think I'm actually going to gambit a pawn here. I'm going to go king b1 and gambit a pawn. So takes, I'll go bishop c1, and then maybe bishop g2 to try and discover some stuff here. I can also just go bishop g2 right away, maybe, and rook d2, which looks pretty strong as well. Rook d2, rook c8, bishop d5. No, that's not what I want. So I'll just drop back. So on rook c8, I'm probably gonna have to play queen b3, and this probably is only drawish, but I shouldn't be in too bad of shape here after trade, unless I just blundered, which I may have just blundered. Shoot, I think I just blundered, or did I? No, I have rook d3. No, I just blundered. Focus, don't read the chat. Reading the chat is a big part of it, you guys. So yeah, let's see what he does though. It's not completely clear cut. I saw what Magnus did today. Yes, I did see what happened. Okay, he goes rook d8, which actually I don't think is the best move. I can play bishop g2 and knight d5, and I think I'm actually back in the game. Yeah, I think I'm very much back in the game now. Because when he goes knight h4, I play knight d5, knight g2. I do the fork. Then you pawn march for the 3 months. Then you have poot throw and monkey for the 2 months as well. But now I take, and unless I'm blind, if he takes, I take back. But now I'm just fine. It's even material now. I can't lose. Maybe I can't win, but I have 2 bishops, and as we know, 2 bishops are all you can ask for in life. So I'm gonna go rook here, I guess, and probably try to double it up. I just need to activate this 1 bishop. Once I activate this bishop, then the rest, everything else will follow. So I'm gonna go here and here, try to make space with my pawns and my bishops, and eventually try to outskill him in this deep end game. Ding's disconnection was accidental. Yes, it was not on purpose, you guys. Obviously, 2 bishops is greater than 2 queens. That sounds like something that's really bad. That sounds really naughty. I'm gonna play f4 here, because if he goes f5, I go bishop e6. I can just develop my bishop slowly here. That sounds really naughty. Like really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go e4 here. Let's go. I can also play f5 maybe here as well to go f6, which actually looks very nice, because now the knight is kind of stuck on the rim here. The knight on the rim is very grim, and my bishops are actually becoming very active. The joke was too dank. Yeah, the joke was a little bit dank, but hey, it's all good. It's all good, chat. It's all good. Okay, now my opponent actually, I think, is probably realizing how bad his knight is here on the edge of the board. It really has no access points, and he's getting low on time. So bishop e7 makes sense. But now I think it starts getting really bad, because now I go here, I hit this. Now I'm going to bring the bishop. I can bring the bishop up maybe. Then he has knight g2. That could be a slight issue. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring my bishop back and probably try to go this way, or maybe I go this way and over, but I feel like I'm doing very well here. Okay, so he goes king e7. I thought I had maybe f6, but probably not right. So I think the way to play is I'm going to go rook here first, guard my pawn, and now I want to go rook g3 because there's no knight f5, because now my rook hits the pawn. Now I can play f6. I can also go here. This looks very dangerous for my opponent. Now let's see, can I trap the knight with rook g1 maybe, and rook g4 maybe? G4. He's got g5. I can also go here though as well. This is tricky. Let's think. Let's go here to start. Let's go maybe here. No, maybe here. Okay, he does that, so now I take. I'm up a pawn. Okay, he does that, so now I check. He's gonna have to block, and I come back. That's a mistake, so now I check. And now I think the whole chalupa collapses here, basically, because I can just take, and now the knight's really loose. Goes to h4, which is fine, but this must be winning. I think I can just go... Oh, this is beautiful. I just trapped the knight. He just loses the knight. It's got no squares, no good squares. I go check, and then I just take, and that's GG. Okay, let's just go king a2. No nonsense. Just make a check. Go here. I have rook c3. Probably, okay. Just go back. Go rook d2 this way. Go check. Take the pawn, and now it's just all over. So we get another big win here. Very tricky game. I got a little bit lucky there. He got his knight stuck on the edge. But it's a win. It's very good. And we keep on rolling. We're on 5.5 out of 6 points, doing very well. And we just keep rolling in the tournament. All right, game 7 coming up against Sankalp Gupta. Okay, I'm gonna play knight f3 again. It's been working pretty well. So yeah. All right, let's play knight f3. You put that and then you put XQC. Hilarious, man, hilarious. Okay, let's go bishop b2, maybe e3 and c4 here. I'm gonna do c4 and e3 this order. Should be fine. I will just take. He'll take. I'll go here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this and maybe play knight e5 and bishop d3. Something a little bit more low key. He's gonna block. I'm gonna go back. If knight d7, I think I have a knight e5, knight c6 maybe as well. So this isn't all sun and roses for blacks. Now I go back. I'm gonna bring the knight out, of course. I'm obviously gonna castle. I'm gonna obviously go queen c2 here. Probably I'm gonna play rook c1. I actually misplayed this very slightly, I think. So I'm gonna go bishop f5, try to target this diagonal. Probably rookie. Whoa, he plays g6, which I think is not actually correct. Oh, maybe he's just going c5 regardless. Do I want to go for these two? I'm assuming that here my rook belongs on this file, so that I can play on c file as well. But I'm not 100% sure. Thank you to Remley for the prime. Thank you KJW00 for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you Young Master for the $5. Take my damn money. Thank you to Johnny Wawa with the prime as well. Okay, now I thought here the difference in this line is that now I can take and I can go here and knight c4, and I feel like the bishop is much better on h3 because I can always bring it back into the game with a pawn push in the next move or two. Okay, so he goes knight f6. I'm gonna go knight c4, of course, put pressure on the bishop. I guess he's going knight d5 as expected. I can play g3, but he's got knight b4. Not in love with that idea, so I think I will just take and play g3 here, bring the bishop back eventually, and I should be doing quite well. Again, I have 2 bishops. Feels very pleasant, although maybe bishop a6 is actually a very good move that I overlooked. So I'm gonna go a3 here. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Just go back. I need to somehow activate this bishop, so he's trying to attack. I can always play h4. I don't really like the idea of it. I don't know if he's really going to play h4. Probably he is here. So if he's going to play h4 on me, I have to stop it. So now I'm going to have to get aggressive here and go after him with like b4 and b5 at some point. I did be very careful about my king side, though. This is actually really problematic for me. Yeah, he does g5. I have to take. This is really dangerous. This maybe I'm actually in really bad shape here. Just go a4 and b5. Maybe just try to smash the whole thing up. I really misplayed this. Oh, I should have gone bishop a3. Why did I do this? Okay, I guess I go here and take. I really misplayed this whole position. I might just lose this game on the spot. This did not go well. Thank you to Go as Design with the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you to Yummy Yogurt for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much. Now I can just take. Oh, he can just. But I take. And he can't take. He has to go back. And I get to trade 1 set of rooks at least. With 1 set of rooks, it's still very bad, but maybe not as lost. Perhaps. We'll see. Losing to an IM. It happens, yeah. I mean, he's playing very well, though, to be fair. To his credit, he is playing very well. Okay, now he's thinking. Okay, it goes f4, which I did see. I mean, I thought that was maybe a dangerous move. Yeah, this seems weird, but whatever. I can go queen g4 maybe. It doesn't work. Bishop e4 doesn't work. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, it's just completely insane. Yeah, he's currently on 6 out. I mean, this is insane. He's literally playing whatever. Guess I just take and go king e1. Okay, that was not the best move. That's like the only bad move he's played the entire game, I think. Who is this guy though? Actually, is he like 2500 ish at least? Okay, so he takes the rook, so obviously I take back because I have to. Okay, now he takes. Now if I go check King G7, I'm just losing anyway. I'm just down a ton of pawns. $24.29. Okay. Rook check, maybe rook a8, I guess. $17 years old, $24.29. Okay. I'm gonna try to flag him, of course. I mean, I will totally. Why is he thinking so? Now, see, this I don't understand at all. Why is he thinking for 40 seconds? Like, he gets the winning position and then he thinks for 40 seconds. Like, it's very, very weird. Like, I literally don't understand it. Like, what? I just don't. I mean, what? I don't understand this at all. Like, it's just so bizarre. I just can't understand it. Like, it's just, yeah, it just makes no sense to me. It's something that I can't understand. So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna try to flag him though. Totally, it's the only chance I have. Okay, so he takes. Now I will make a check. Now I can go like rook e8 maybe. Rook d8 also is a move, but it doesn't do anything. Let's go here. Okay, rook f7, very strange move. Oh, he's threatening king e7, which I didn't see for a while there. Okay, now I'll make a check. Takes. Go here. Yeah, very, very weird game. I don't even know what to make of this. Oh, I've got to move too. Whoops, I've got no time either. Okay, now I take. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go check. Okay, I don't even know what to make of that game. I have no. I mean, that's okay. Let's take a look at this, and I'm going to do a live analysis of this. I want to do a live analysis of this. Let's take a look at this. Okay, let's look at this position. Okay, I want to see. Let's go ahead. Okay, what's the right move here? H5. Okay, it's the right move. Here. Right, and this just wins, right? It's just winning. Okay, correct. Okay, correct. Okay, so now he plays this move, which is not necessarily the best move, but very cleanly winning anyway. Takes here. Okay, correct, of course. Wow. Only move that wins, by the way. F4 here. Only move that clearly wins. Okay. And now, like, everything wins here. And this is where I actually thought for, like, 40 seconds. I didn't think this is where he started thinking for, like... I think he thought for, like, a while. Was it this move? I think it was this move or the next move where he started thinking for a long time. It's not... He's not allowed to play well. It just... To me, it seems a little bit weird. That's all. It seems weird that he basically played a great game and he's crushing me, and then he suddenly, like, starts thinking for 40 seconds every move. That to me, that's what's weird. It's not so much that it's not so much like, for example, if he kept playing relatively quick moves the whole game, that I would say is a lot less suspicious. So that's the only thing to me that's weird, is that once he got the completely winning position, when he's playing the moves relatively quickly, then he starts thinking for like 40 seconds. So that's the only thing to me that's weird. And then and then he plays this one, and already it's gone. So yeah, it's a little bit strange, but I don't think there's anything necessarily clear cut, but it's a little bit weird the way he played relatively clean and quick, and then he suddenly started thinking for 40 seconds. Let's play knight f6. Thank you to Mokianub with the prime. What do I do here? 3 rounds left. 3 rounds left. I think I go for it. I'm gonna go for it against this guy. 3 rounds left. I feel like it's the right opportunity. Because if I win this game, I can probably do 2 draws to get to the end. Let's play e5. Thank you to Gucci for the $80. Sorry, man. Okay, I'm gonna do something different here. I'm gonna play something weird. So this guy played in the World Blitz and Rapid, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go g5 here, not f4. He can take, but then I take. Okay, he goes knight d2. I don't care. I'm just gonna play this, because I don't think this works in the same manner, because I get knight c6 here. Okay, I go here. This is all in. So somebody's getting checkmated here. I don't know who's getting checkmated, but someone's gonna get checkmated. I think my opponent's gone slightly wrong here, because I think I'm gonna get a quick attack. Okay, c6, very strange move. So I can obviously take. I can also go knight h4. Do I want to take is a question. Okay, let's think. Okay, if I take, he takes back. If I go b6, that's terrible. I can kind of ignore it, which is what I'm leaning towards. But I don't really want to. I don't want to take either. A little bit dubious. Little bit dubious. Okay, so I'm going to take and go knight h4. I'm going to try to attack. I have bishop h3 ideas. Someone's going to get checkmated here. I just don't know who's going to get checkmated. This looks like my game against Wesley. Not exactly, but it's something along those lines. Okay, so now I will take. Obviously, I'm going to play a6 here. I got to stop this pawn mass. My bishop is coming in now, and it's going to be a matter of, can I get this attack rolling in time before white gets his attack rolling? I feel like knight f3 was not the best move by my opponent, because I think white was probably winning if he played b5 and knight c4 right away. Whereas here, I'm not so sure. Okay, he goes knight d5, which I kind of expect. Now I can take. I don't really want to take. I can take and go king h8. I really don't want to do it, but I don't see a better move. I can play bishop e6. Just going to take and go king h8 here. I want to go here and here. He's probably going to go bishop g4. If b5, I just take. Okay, it goes there. So I guess I go queen e8. Now he has to go bishop g4, or else h5 is just going to steamroll him. The whole king side is going to fall apart. So he has to go here. I'm going to have to trade. I don't love it, but it's going to have to suffice for now. Have I played Pavel Pankratov in real life? Yes, I played him in the World Blitz and Rapid Championship in Moscow last December. He actually blundered on like move 10 against me, if I remember correctly. He blundered on like move 10, and I won a very quick game. Okay, now he does this, but this isn't right. Well, first of all, I can go here, but I can also just take. Wait, think. Okay, I'm going to take. Because takes, I go here. Or does he want here now? But then I go here. Okay, this is what he wants. Okay. But now I can just go here. That's probably okay. I can also play h5 and take and start to steam it on the king side. Okay, let's think. b4 is no good. Okay, think. h5 takes g4, queen b7, queen d8. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So I'm just going to go here. Goes here. I basically am still going to try to attack this way. I can always offer the queen trade. Maybe queen g6 looks good here. I still want h5 at the right moment. Thank you to Immaculus for the 5 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So very tricky position for both players here. I think I'm better, but it's not going to be easy to prove. I am focused though. This game I'm definitely focused. Okay, so he does this. So if I go rook a d8 here, what's his idea? I just want to cover the square so there are no sacks. Maybe he's going bishop d7 or something. I don't know what his idea is here exactly. But I definitely want to go h5. Okay, now he goes bishop e2, so I have to go rook b8 and guard the pawn. Goes here now. I think now I go h5. Oh, but it's still the same problem. He's still going to sack. So I guess I'll play rook f6 maybe. Guard this pawn again. Try to trade the queen someday. Right, I expected that, so now we'll go here. Maybe queen g8 next move. I mean, this game's going to be very tricky. Both players are going to have to figure this out on the fly. And I don't really know who's better here. I think I should be better based on the pawn position. The fact that I'm up one pawn, but I also have a much more consolidated pawn structure than my opponent, but it's not going to be easy to prove it. So how do I try to prove it? I guess first thing is I should try to activate my bishop and bring my queen and maybe activate this bishop too. No, that's no good. Maybe I'll just move my king. Basically ask my opponent what he wants to do exactly here. Like, is he going to try to attack on the king side? Am I attacking? Who's attacking where? Okay, goes queen c2, which I think is a mistake. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it goes queen e2. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to force him to play bishop h5. Now I'm going to try to reroute my queen and eventually bring my bishop around. Like, maybe here. Maybe rook b8 at some point. It's going to be very hard to prove. I think I'm going to go here and bishop. I blunder rook e5. No, I take and take. Okay. So I just go back. Okay. So I was going to go bishop h5. I mean, I feel like this is just too hard probably to win. I don't even know if I can win. So we'll just go here, move the king back, move the rook around. I think this is going to be a maneuvering game. We're probably just going to keep dancing around with our kings and our rooks, and at some point, okay, goes bishop e2. Oh, that's a good move. I missed that. Uh-oh. Now there could be problems. Let's go here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go for it. Now it's gonna get wild. Go here. I'm definitely attacking. Okay, so I go here. Okay, now I can take this pawn. I can also just go here, I think. This is gonna get crazy. Does that do? I just take. I go here and king g7. Okay, queen c3. Go here. So I guess I go here. There's no checkmate. Go here. His rook's under attack. I think I'm winning. Let's do it. Let's go here. Let's go here. No, I'm gonna checkmate him in one. There we go. Checkmate. Wow, crazy game. Crazy game. Important to note, by the way, I couldn't take the rooks. If I try to take the rook here, I get checkmated in one. He has this check, and the rook and the queen guard each other, and the rooks box my king. I suspect that game I must have been losing. I wonder if I was losing after he gambit the piece, though. Let's see, where was I? Was I losing here? Oh, I'm not losing. Wow, I'm actually winning here. Huh. Or not. Evaluation fluctuating a lot here. Okay. Wow, it's still... Oh, it's actually winning for white. Really? Or not... Wait, what? Didn't it just say +2 a second ago and now it says zeros? Oh, now it says +2 again. Yeah, so this, by the way, is one thing that I would add. The computer is very confused. It doesn't know what it's doing. But what I would say specifically is this is why for a long time I really loved the King's Indian defense, because it was one of the very few openings where computers actually would make mistakes. It would say like one side's winning, then the other side is winning, and then it's back to even, and it's bouncing up and down, back and forth. So yeah, that's one thing that I've always liked about this opening. Let's see. So I go here. But wait. Rook takes e5 is the winning. Okay, but this is way too dank for a human, because the whole idea is to bring the rook in an attack. So this is just very, very dank. So I go here, he goes here. And it's still actually not clear, by the way. As you guys can see, it's like it's very, very far from being clear in terms of what's going on. So he takes, I go here. Oh, and now I'm lost again. Now he goes rook e8 and he's winning the game. Wow. Okay, so he does this. And he's still winning. Oh, because he can just take the pawn. It's the same problem. I can't take the rooks. I get checkmated. Oh, so wait, then. And here I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go g3 right away. Because then if he takes, I do the fossil here. I go check and I do the double fossil. So I do this. He does this. And now rook h6. Oh, I'm so bad at chess. Rook h6 is just winning here. I am so bad at chess. So I go here and now I guess it's still winning, kind of. I guess it's still winning, but okay. And now it wins. Wow. Okay, very dank. All right. Well, I found a way to win the game. So okay, let's go back. Okay, let's see what the standings are right now. Okay, so right now I have 7.5 out of 8. There are 2 more rounds to go. So I guess I have to play Big Fish here. Screen is cut off. No, it's not. The screen's not cut off. It's pretty good. Yeah. I just removed. No, but chat, it's 10 rounds. It's not 9. It's 10 rounds. If it was 9 rounds, I'd make a quick draw, but it's not. And I also need to see the standings here. So the fact that there are so many people who've dropped 1 point already tells me that okay, so I'm probably gonna play something very dry here. Yeah, I'll play something very dry. Yeah, we've only played 960 lately. We haven't actually played much. So okay, let's play knight f3. Let's do this one. Play something pretty standard. Okay, so now I'm technically in first place. Okay, he goes knight d7. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight f6. I'm gonna castle. He's gonna go like e6 or something, and then I have to go like. Okay, plays g6, which is not. Thank you to Maniac Point for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Soylent System for the 2 months. Thank you. But I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna try to go for it here with d4 at some point. So he plays e5, which I know again is not necessarily the best move here. I think the reason it's not the best move is because I take and I go queen e2, I believe, and play like rook d1. I also have c4, I believe, at the right moment as well, if I remember this line correctly. Thank you to YMATM for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So I think the point is I go here, and then I bring the knight up. Okay, so I think c4 is definitely the correct move. I want to go knight c3 and play in the center of the board. This should be very pleasantly better for white. So I do like what has happened, what has transpired thus far. And I also keep rook d1 to take the file. I can plug the knight here. I can also bring the bishop to this square to hit the pawn once I consolidate the center. So this should be very, very good for white. No, I'm not in this to make a draw, you guys. I'm in this to win. If I win this game, I basically qualify. So this is not like a situation where I want to make a draw. Now if I go here, he goes here. I can also go here, though, I think, and just cut the knight. And I'm just going to go here. Although maybe he has some... Okay, he does f5. Expected him to do that. Now if I take, he has to take with the bishop, though. And this should be very good for me, unless I'm wrong. Which I could be very easily. Let's think. Okay, so if I go rook d1, he goes queen e7. Take. I'm just going to play rook d1. If he wants to go queen a5, he can. Okay, he goes queen f6, which I expected. Oh, but now he's got bishop. No, he doesn't have bishop g4. So if I take, I go knight here. There's no bishop g4. There's knight d5 coming out, bishop e3. I should be doing well here. I should be being the key phrase. I'm slightly behind in development. That's the only drawback here, is that I haven't developed these 3 juicers. But I'm gonna get at least one of them out on the next move, and then maybe on the move after that I get them all out. Didn't I say I was gonna play a drawish line? Yes, but my opponent did not oblige. He played the Sicilian, which is a very aggressive opening. So he's thinking for a long time. I'm wondering if he's thinking of taking with the queen here, maybe. No, he does. Okay, so I bring this out, because if here I just take, if I get the bishop to e3, he has a lot of problems to contend with. Like bishop is going to hit the pawn, and then I very quickly bring the rook into the game. So I think I'm doing pretty well here. Why are they called well, this is a mistake, because now I go here, which I think he missed. This was my original. Okay, so he goes there, so now I should take. Yeah, but now this should be good for white now. Now this should be quite good for white if I play this precisely. I can go bishop g5, but then queen g6. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so let's start with knight d5. Put the rook on a nice central square. Logical. Okay, now I can move the bishop up here and move the bishop up next move. And I feel like I'm doing well. Let's go here. Now queen e4 is the move that I really want to play at some point. I can't quite make it work right away. I don't think he has queen g3, but then I have rook g1, but then it's all very messy, but then it's not clear. But I do have to come up with some moves. Let's think. Queen g3, rook f1. Maybe I just, no, that's terrible. What are you doing? I think I'm just gonna sidestep maybe. Because if f3 I go queen e4, if e4 I take, and if he has to take with the king, I can take and maybe go rook g1 even. And if he takes, I guess I'll pre-move it in case he takes. I don't think he will, but he could. Okay, he does play e4. I thought I could take and play g4 now, but maybe not. So if I take, he has to take. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to take. So g4, f3, queen e3 looks fine. G4, knight f6, knight f4 looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. If he goes back here, I just win a free pawn. If he goes f3, queen e3, he goes knight f4. Still very, very messy, very unclear. I think he's going to play f3, because if he loses the pawn, I don't really see how he's coming back. So then I can bring the knight back to g2 and e3. So we'll see. Okay, he does f3 as expected, so I have to come up. He has to go knight f4, only move, I think. Although maybe knight f6 is a move, possibly. Okay, he does it. So if I take, he's going to take with the queen. I can also play, no, g5 is knight g4. If I go here, he goes back. I can also check and trade and go knight e3. That doesn't look precise. Okay, if I play h3, that looks insane. If I go queen c5, that looks like a move. e3, knight e3, knight e4. Yeah, I think I just take. So if he takes, I go here and here. If he goes here, I just take. And I go check and knight f5 check. I think we'll see what he does here. Whoa, okay. What? I don't understand. What? And I just win. Okay, let's just go here, force him to take, and now it's game over. Let's go check. Let's go check, and mate in one. Perfect. He has to go to king takes, and then I go queen g3, and his checkmate. King gets stuck on the edge of the board. No squares whatsoever. Important win. Move to 8.5 out of 9. Very, 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 very good win. Now, of course, I think I pretty much guarantee myself a spot in the final, most likely. Regardless of the final result, but I think probably in the last round I'll probably take a quick draw, although my rating is getting really high now, so maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I still want to go for broke and try to beat him. Don't auto draw. That is a whip move. Well, assuming that I'm in for sure, which is not actually completely clear, by the way, then I might play, just because I've just got the high rating now. So I want to go for 3,300 as well. That's 9 hours of sleep for you. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the moral of the story. You get 9 hours of sleep, you play good chess, but it happens. Anyway, That was pretty good though. I thought that was a very good game by me for the most part, although I think he missed something in the middle. I feel like somewhere around here probably he had something that was good. I feel like maybe all the way, maybe back. Actually, this is the position that's really the question. Let's see what it says. Let me close the board. Let's go back here. Let's see, what's it saying? Oh no, white's just better here. Oh, white's just better. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess white's just better. Okay, whatever. I'm just I thought he had something here. Like it just, I wasn't convinced that I was better, but maybe I am just better. Aha. Queen a5 is actually a good move, maybe. Aha. Yeah. Because now I go here and he goes here. Yeah, maybe it's still good for white, but I don't know. It's very messy at any rate, so it's hard to judge. But whatever. Okay, I have to play Hans. This is kind of okay. This is what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to try to beat Hans, or am I supposed to like just make it to the top 8? I think I figure worst case I assume I'm gonna try to knock him out. That's got to be the right play. Although he's gonna be super solid now, so we'll see. Let's take, go a6. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for the love and support. Okay, plays a4. I'm gonna do the same line, bishop c6. Okay, this is all pretty standard. Knight d7, of course. I'm gonna do something random here. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more random this game and go a5, knight a6. Try and confuse him just a little bit here, not much, but a little bit of confusion. Okay, he does this, and I will go here, kick the queen, and now I'm gonna go knight e4. And I'm gonna trade. Probably. I also have bishop b3 if he goes to the wrong square. Like, it's not completely clear which square he's supposed to go to here. Goes to d3, which I do not believe is the correct square. Pretty sure it's not the right square, because now I have knight b4 also. But now I go here. I have knight b4 next move. This doesn't look right. Go here. He's got to go queen b1. I know this is not the right order to play it in. Okay. So I definitely can just go like knight d7, which I think is just fine. I'm gonna go here and takes. As long as I don't accidentally trap my bishop here on b3, I'm doing very well. But I do need to be very mindful of that and not accidentally trap it. Okay, it goes bishop f4. That's not a move that I love here for white, because now I think I can go knight d5. And when he takes, I can take with the pawn and go bishop c4. I can also take this bishop. Goes knight e5. Strange move. I think I go knight here, maybe? I'm not so sure about this. This is a very interesting and different kind of position. Now, I can take with the bishop, but I think I take with the pawn here. Again, there's no real tricks. I always have bishop c4. I can remove the knight with f6 if he plays the wrong order as well. I also have bishop b4. Oh, wait, this pawn is hanging now. Oh, this pawn at a4 is hanging. Thank you to Cronus for the 1,000 bits. Thank you to Rabbit Owen Rabbitonic with the prime. Thank you so much. I think he didn't realize this pawn is hanging. White might be in real trouble now. This might be actually really dangerous for him, because he didn't realize the pawn was hanging on a4. This looks quite dangerous now. Yeah, I expected e4. Now if I go f6, he goes knight d3. I can take, I mean, I don't love it. I can also try to take this pawn and just run. What's wrong with that, actually? Let's think for a second. So I take, okay, if I go here, he's going to go here. That doesn't serve any purpose. If I go c6, I think I just go c6. Keep it really solid and stable in the center here. Again, if queen d3, I just take. This take, I just take back. So Hans is thinking a long time here as well, which is a good sign. It means he's uncomfortable as well. He can probably take and he's still okay, but this is kind of not, this is not what you're hoping for in the Catalan. That's for sure. So if I go f6, he's going knight d3, I guess. I think I'm just gonna take. I don't know why not. It looks like a free pawn. If it looks like a free pawn, then it probably is a free pawn. At least that's my motto. He can try h5, but again, f6 is just going to remove the knight. So he goes bishop f1. Now I should definitely remove the knight. in a reasonable manner. Speaking, I can also go knight c4. Bishop b4 actually looks nice too. Is bishop d3 a problem? Could be. Shouldn't be though. So if I go f6, knight f3, still very messy. Very messy actually. Okay, how do I do this? Let's think. Not knight c4. I mean, maybe I just go. Am I really that concerned? Okay, but I'm losing. I'm thinking way too long here. If I go f6, knight has to move to f3. And then if I play like g5. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Oh, I was not expecting that square though. That doesn't look right at all. Because now I can just sort of start to develop, I think. Maybe not so clean. No, it's not clean at all. This was poor choice. Misplayed this. Go here. It's got bishop h6. I really misplayed this. I can still make a draw probably with rook f7. This doesn't look right. I feel like I did something wrong here. Okay, go up. I go over. He misplayed. Bishop h6 was definitely not the right move because now he doesn't get to sack. Now I get to consolidate, and I should actually be much better here if I play this correctly. Because takes, I just go queen g8. Now I just go here. I can just take because I have rook h7 at the end. If he takes, I take, and I go here and here, and I'm fine. So he goes knight g2. It's a good move. I think I will just go maybe knight c4. No, I gotta move. Maybe just here. Just move. I go here. Let's go here. Here, knight d6 of course, or knight a3 also. So here, if he takes, I just go up. Queen h3 coming next move. Knight e3. Okay, I go knight e4, I guess. Okay, now I can play bishop b5. That makes no sense. Let's just go rook e8, f3, knight d6. Should have played g4 there. F5. I really misplayed this. Okay, now I just have to move. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Just gonna make a draw now. Unfortunate. Go here maybe? No, it's just a draw. Why I do that? Goes there. Wait, I have this move. Oh, Hans blundered. He blundered, I think. Did he? Okay, I take. Go here, takes. Takes. Go here. Go here to force him to take. Maybe just here. Here. Chuck. Okay, now I'm going to repeat. Here, and I win. There we go. We win the game. Very nice. Very close game, but I find a way to win again and knock Hans out of the event. That puts him in not in the tiebreaker. Excellent.